don't think though that the YouTube one won't recover. I need to set it up again. I'm really curious how that caused the lockup. Because you couldn't hear me, right, anymore after.
No, it was dead silent.
Yeah.
Oh, hi guys, online again. Woo, let's go. Second stream today.
Yeah, not the way intended indeed. Let's wait for YouTube to be up as well. Yes, I should have it back up.
I'm just hoping that the div 2 is gonna work for me. Because I was getting like not even a 1 minute into the game and I was getting the easy anti-cheat error pop up. And even after I fixed it, it still popped up, so I just verified files.
Yeah. Let me first of all turn off the overlay. Make sure that it's off. Yeah, it's off. Let's boot a game. Indeed, the Fs. Let's see, actually. I don't see YouTube up still. Might have to. Because, yeah, Twitch side is up. Anyway, sorry for those rejoining. We had some technical difficulties when I turned off that overlay. The whole system froze. I'm still not seeing, or actually it's showing excellent connection. So wait, what's going on here then? Why do I not see a preview? But what happens if I go to my own channel? And I don't appear online there. I'm gonna just stop and start it. Wait, how is it showing excellent connection? It's not up. What?
It's so good that it can't even handle itself.
Yeah, it's not showing up on my. Because even if it was not public, it would still show up on. Like when I go there. But it's set to public as well. So. Let's set it to unlisted and then back to public, and maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Actually, this isn't that. This is not that it's not showing. It's just not showing. Okay, at least the game's loaded up. Also seems to have a little desync in the audio. It's why not have all. So it's the only one that. Yeah, I had it turned on a few times, but normally when I turned it off last time, it just turned off. It didn't take the whole system away. Because what happened on my end was that basically both the screens went, or well, everything froze, then both screens went dark. I could still hear Pomic, but like kind of broken up. And then nothing. God damn it. Why is the YouTube side not working? Should maybe actually just, yeah, let's stop it for a second and then refresh. Because also it isn't like in a state of like I need to hit go live kind of thing right now. No, because the streaming software kind of just decides that. Yeah, good question. You know what? I'll give it like 3 minutes. Maybe that old session needs to kind of like end. Maybe we'll give it like 2 minutes and then I'll restart the YouTube end as well. Can I force a new session or something? What happens if I just go? Oh yeah, sorry for this. As we're kind of troubleshooting here. What if I create a new go live? Okay.
Look, why am I so high on crit chance?
Don't get high off your own supply of crit chance. Yeah, in the meantime as well, I'll yump in. I'll just take that character. Yeah, let's try restarting the YouTube stream and seeing if that now works.
Safe area entered.
Because yeah, we're kind of sick if we couldn't make that work. Oh yeah, it now works. So yeah, we need that for next time maybe. Just need to give it a few minutes in between sessions currently. Yay, we're back up. Annoyingly, yeah, that split the sessions there. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay, I'm back up and running. How's your end looking? Well, you're up in the game as well, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, let's actually try if you join up on me. Let's try actually. Oh well, actually, let me set the world first. Actually, right. Should I done that? Is that a normal and no directors because we're in 5 at the moment. I'm curious to see if this will work in group settings as well the whole time. Although we'll likely just do 2 or 3. Ah, yeah, you can join up. I'm hoping Botrix will fix itself as well.
Another agent is now in your group.
But yeah, we hadn't had a crash or technical difficulty of that magnitude in a while. I've had to restart the system. Although as well, I had to like hard shut down it. So hopefully nothing broke in that. Yeah, let's both jump to Jefferson Trade. So one of the things I found is like if you go like this, and then you kind of run this way. If it doesn't spawn, you run that way. If it doesn't spawn, you run back. Actually, in a group setting, it appears to.
What I was doing when he sometimes when he was like ran all the way back, like.
Yeah, no, I had basically 100% consistency yesterday. At least while solo. Here already, like a bunch of stuff spawned that just never would spawn when I was alone with it. Yeah, that's spawn right now. Let's maybe try actually going from log out and then. So let's both log out here and then we'll be log into the safe house. And then join up on me. I'll jump back here.
Sometimes he like needs a second after the login to spawn.
Well,
because if the disease south part where he spawns a lot, If I just like throw it there right away, it didn't spawn there. But if I throw it away and then back, then it spawned there.
I don't quite
area
often just,
detected.
I would usually just instantly jump there. But also here as well, I was instantly jumping here. I think it's the time thing. I think here especially, there is like, if you're running up and down the street, like, wait, actually, let me try it solo here once. Just to show it actually.
I'll try to.
Because yeah, kind of that, like this. Like this is, I had like 100% success rate, which, because I was really trying it a bunch of times yesterday. Let's actually try it here a few times. But yeah, basically it seems to be, because even if you don't get it on like that second one, if I go south again, it seems to have like its second trigger chance on that manhole. It seems to like be a lot more consistent actually than DZ sat there. Oh yay! Batrix also fixed itself there. No shenanigans up to you. Oh, we're farming disc, dude. But actually, I was. Although, let's try here one more time, like this. Because basically, if he doesn't spawn there, you do this.
Let's see what these guys have got.
Like, actually, I'll take that one. That one's a better looking backpack than the other one I have lately. Let's try it a third time, and then we'll try it again in a group setting here. Because even with stuff spawning up there.
There's Solo running back and forth, and he's not doing anything.
But are you running like up the, like in the same? Because it seems the trigger point is especially like in the middle of that street. It works. But I don't know if you have the stream up and if you have a peek at what I'm doing.
Entering safe area.
This is just kind of straight head east. You know, and then from here south, and then north. Because even with other stuff here, quite often if I go down again, yeah.
Let's see what these guys have got.
Because I try running it like that. Because I basically had him one time not spawn on basically the third run, and I went down a little bit more south, and then he spawned even more south basically. And I actually did one more solo one. This one spawned kind of late, so let's see if... There's one of the things here as well. Technically, you could run into Jefferson Trade Center as well, and you would respawn like in front of the mission. You would have to set the mission each time, which is annoying, but...
I mean, if it would work like in a group of one of them could set it up, the other one would run, spawn him.
I mean, yeah, you can join after spawn.
Let's see what these...
Like every single time seems, and seems to be like I kind of run like just in between these two yellow lines. Likely there's like a trigger point or something that I'm just getting out of and then back in. So usually I run like past that pile of things and then back. But it seems to be like I've had 100% consistency here. I don't know how your luck has been with it now.
Doesn't want to.
That's it. One more. But actually, in a group setting, yeah, people could just join after it spawned even. So we don't even care about that. But yeah, I found this Might also just be that like normal is helping this, because I also like ran it just on normal on the other character, but difficulty didn't per se seem to care about this. But yeah, just running on the left side of this thing, I just run up to like this double yellow line, run south. He doesn't spawn, run north. Because sometimes he spawns then there and then runs out again. And watch this be the first time that he doesn't spawn here. Yeah. So actually, this is like the first time that I haven't had him spawn. Actually, at all, it seems. Because he would have already spawned in. Oh, actually, this is a good tester, because this is literally like the first time I haven't actually had him spawn at all. Oh, actually, wait, I'm in combat with something. Let's see actually if each time is a trigger point. That was actually... Hey, we found one time he didn't spawn. But yeah, let's actually then log out, log in, and see if it's consistent. Because one of the things with it also seems to be it's seems to be some times of day seem to be like much worse for spawning in. But it's no longer just daytime, because they're no longer.
Safe area detected.
Also, actually, I haven't gotten a ton of first sights. I haven't seen a first sight that isn't in the first slot of the two names. I think that might be the thing that is causing the first sight to drop as little as it is. Which I'm now not want to be consistent this time. So that was actually the very first time I hadn't. This seems pretty consistent. At least much more consistent than as well. DZ South. Although DZ South is also pretty. Because yeah, how many times did you get him there? Or?
Maybe I needed to. It was his first time after trying like 5 times.
Oh.
But I didn't like log out. After I logged out and logged back in.
Oh yeah, after every. Like yeah, if he isn't spawning, just logging out and logging in, because it seems to be just like sometimes either the game goes like, I don't want to spawn him at all, or maybe even he's like spawning but not actually spawning. You know what I mean? He's like the game is going like, oh okay, yeah, he's on cooldown, but you didn't get him. But with the log out and login in between, I've basically had like, I think that was literally the first one where I hadn't actually didn't get him. I'm just gonna yes. Why not have it be there? Still, the season 3 is still a week away, so still season 2. Yeah. And then this time we spawned on that side.
I spawned all the way in the back.
Yeah, sometimes he does that. Actually, yeah, I was playing Div 1. Actually looted there. Yeah, let's go put that fest away. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some more testing there and see.
I'm gonna try if I turn the mission on and use the mission, log out, log in, and run it right away.
Yeah, the thing is though that it's just a lot longer running back to the mission. I feel then, at least if you have like, I mean, kind of depends on the load times, right? Like for my setup, that's gonna be much faster, but maybe for console players and like as well for people with less well set up PCs. Is that actually better than the one that I have? No. It is exactly the same as the one I already have, so never mind. But yeah, I was messing around yesterday, farming for a few. First sites at level 31.
Backpacks to
Didn't get the one I was after though, but yeah, let's actually well, you do your little that's there, but you up for some weekly maybe after?
Yep.
Oh well, so actually we have
I'm gonna
LMGs
get
on
a
the
quick bio break.
okay. Already maybe start setting a bubble will save you space. So what was this? Oh yeah, so actually district is also the daily, so that's extra good. So we can get that in there. Jefferson and the Grand Washington. But yeah, if anybody's interested in that, we'll save a spot for Pomik, of course. But if anybody else is interested in a weekly, feel free to join on up or let me know. We can get you in here. Let's turn this to 5 directives. We'll likely do the usual thing of unless somebody else wants to run combat medic, I'll run combat medic. And then we'll need an OD in the team, which Pomik likely will have. And we'll do it with some 5 directives and get some rewards out of it as well. Also, actually, yeah, the downtown east is or west is LMGs. We could actually see about maybe doing. Although next week is it's polarity. Maybe we'll save it for that. I don't know if Tennyson joining up.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms in the area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
Oh, and I'll say it. I'm sorry. Speaker, kind of missed your question there. I was asking before you go, they lose my agent if I die on Countdown Hardcore. Countdown seems to have different rules, at least before the first set of hunters is murdered, or actually, or it seems to be before extraction, maybe even. I wouldn't per se want to test to that too much, but yeah, definitely you can respawn while people are running around and getting the initial hunters. Like you can respawn while hardcore even there, as I saw a clip of somebody doing that exact thing. But I definitely know during extraction you can die because I've seen clips of that as well. So somewhere between there is where it like actually will murder you if you die.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I've turned this already up in here. Yeah, sure, for this one. And also, actually, although, well, I don't know if you guys, I think you don't have it, right? The season pass one. Project. Because it's double district union for that one. Let's maybe go get started with some activities. And then go from there. So actually, maybe seeing as we have a few here in Federal, and that one's likely the most annoying to get all the activities in. Let's go get started there. And if anybody else wants to join us, we do have a spot free, so we'll go do the full weekly. Maybe we should even do district on legendary.
It's just is anyone OD or?
I think Tennyson's already OD.
Okay.
And I'm combat medic, so feel free to run whatever you like.
Target in the wild.
Except the gray belt.
Gotcha.
Gonna
Tango is flanking us. Grenade.
put that on that guy.
Grenade. My armor's for shit. They took him out.
Send that up front. Still needs to get it, the ammo. Let's actually engage these guys before they murder friendly here. Oh yeah, modifier. Forget about the existence of it. Playing some Div 1.
Yeah, for me, they're not active. Not even showing up.
Okay. If you want after this activity, just you can leave and rejoin basically. And just turn them on URL. I mean, you know.
An agent needs assistance.
There's one kind.
That's. I was wondering when the last one was because they're gonna spawn right there.
Incoming hostiles detected.
There's a grenade!
Changing mag. I'm here.
Okay. I got the completion as well.
right?
Well, you know, it's. Yeah. I'm gonna take the bandy.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Oh yeah, I forgot already.
Yeah.
Let's go actually do the 2 territories down there, and then let's actually maybe even do the. I think that's my banny. Oh. Let's make sure it's my one. I just want to keep theirs. But yeah, we can get those 2 territories along the way as well. I'll get us 4.
Another agent has joined your group.
Actually, we should just take the 2 territories and the control one. Yeah, so that's that seems more sensible. Because the zone is 511, which on this account I don't care too much about. Watch me now get the double crit chance obliterate that I've been looking for forever. On this
I
account,
wouldn't mind if we would get it because I would pick it.
yeah. At least yeah, I would go somewhere useful. But it's crazy they didn't spot the hive going down there.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Head down! I'll get to him. Crap!
Access key
Actually,
detected.
let me change my active and passive. I'm gonna take prime time and some of the standards.
An agent has left your group.
It's maybe
The same
for
thing.
the modifiers too.
Yeah. Checking if something was said. No. Okay, yeah. There's a yes in that chat. And yeah, we'll wait for them to come back. We'll go after this one. When will the new update arrive? The 25th is the planned scheduling for it, so Not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. So a week and a bit. Next week we have Polarity, which is one of the global events I actually kind of enjoy the play of quite a lot. So looking forward to that. And this week as well, there is Season
Another
XP
agent is now in your group.
multiplier, a double Season XP multiplier. So. And then next week is Polarity, and then the week after that is Season 3. Which kind of sucks that that they didn't go. I would have loved for them to go Season 7 or Year 7 Season 1 on this, because it's basically Year 7. The game will be 7 or 6 years old in March, which makes it its 7th year. Go for a flank here.
Tango's are executing a flanking maneuver.
How did they know?
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Just a little bit too much. Tornado juice.
Access key detected.
Let's get the key chest, of course, as well. Resources and maybe even an exotic component. And then yeah, we'll go after Navy Plaza after. Getting our last two. Still full up on electronics, apparently. What am I full up on? Electronics and ceramics. All of the outcast resources. But yeah, let's go after the control point here. And I'm kind of looking forward to next season with its modifier. It's definitely less powerful than this season's modifier, but that's also actually a good thing in my opinion. But it is much more about just getting quick kills and like using, and also yeah, it applies to skills, which is kind of cool. Kind of looking forward to running Eclipse with it as well. Seeing how that goes. Doing some inventorying there, I see.
Yep. Let's get this one. Just changing up the build a little bit.
Yeah, no worries.
And I'm going to enjoy some M249 that I didn't in a while.
Is it with the right skin?
Uh-huh.
Yay.
I mean, it's the only skin that I have for the M249.
Yeah, let's go murder us themselves. I think there's an extra patrol behind it as well. With the rain, we can actually kind of push. Oh, they're getting. Oh, okay, watch out. It's Black Tusk as well, so they won't fight each other. was gonna say, and also that they're fighting whatever's over there.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Gonna use my prime time here. Those enemies were actually not in the right range for it, as it was too close. Of course she drops light.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Also, I'm curious to see actually if what is going to be exotic wise, because yeah, they showed 3 exotics. One of them is very likely going to be on the master difficulty again.
I feel like it has some Gene.
I mean, with 2 pieces of gear, I feel usually they do give. Yeah. I'm gonna guess the backpack seems the more obvious thing to put there. It's more powerful. Even though the gloves are like general use can be. But I feel like seeing as this season's chest was kind of there. Yeah, let's do some defense.
Reinforcements incoming.
Well, actually, yeah, we should set up a little bit longish.
Detecting
I should
additional
do exactly
hostile
that.
contacts.
Get some distance. I'm kind of looking forward to,
Heavily armored hostile detected.
especially the modifier with some skill. It's actually, and like on most of the PTS, I was solo, so I think you really get to do 4-man stuff. I think Eclipse actually, with the amount of kills that it makes and such,
Yeah.
that could be.
You're gonna have like permanent overcharge almost.
Yeah. And yeah, with
I'm glad that I got my China chest, so I can make the Night Watcher Seeker Spam build with, and how the modifiers are there. That
Hostiles guarding location
with
nearby.
scan you set them on fire. With scan you have
Yeah.
25% chance to make them like blacklisted, and Seeker like explosions do more damage to blacklisted enemies. Perfect combination.
yeah, that seems kind of the way they intended that one. I think they're in. I think
They're running. No, they're throwing
I
grenades
don't know.
now. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Yeah, no, they're fighting and also they're doing both.
They're multitasking.
Yeah, both were true.
Supply room access unlocked.
That's 5 in the zone. In the bag. Yep. I'm really briefly gonna jump to the. I should have gone to the normal White House. Just gonna burn down whatever those resources can be turned in. It's annoying me that I'm full on 2 resources. But then yeah, after let's go for some of the judiciary. Oh, you need. Oh, okay, let's maybe do that territory control up there. Oh, you might. I think you then like left just before we got to completion on that one territory. Oh wait, hey, this went up to 27.
What concern?
Wasn't this 26? 526 on the blueprints maxed out. There's only the chest, but it's actually it's not missing as a number here. It's 3 out of 3 here still with the reconfiguration blueprints.
I don't know.
Uh,
I think it was 524.
Whatever it was like a round number.
I'm gonna go not into the shared space so I don't lose my ammo.
Yeah. I just want to burn this then. I think it was 26. Or whatever it was.
Oh
or
yeah,
maybe,
you mean, oh yeah, you mean the cap, not how many we have. Yeah, the
Yeah.
cap was 26, I think.
yeah, no, that indeed.
Yeah, but the chest isn't there. We can't
No.
like get the reconfiguration.
But also, it's not even like a missing number because it's like on reconfiguration for chess, it's 03 out of 03.
Yeah.
So likely, or wait, oh, is maybe no, right? Yeah, no. You know what? For science.
Open one of the reconstructed.
Yeah. Science failed me.
From it's showing
No,
it's
so
not
it's
gonna
fine,
drop
yeah.
anything, so.
Actually, I wanted to do that at some point anyway. It was annoying me that it was 21 caches in my stack.
Yeah, I'm on 29, I want 30.
Well, I'm on 20. I want it to be 20. Let's actually go from the control point we just captured and get that last territory there. And then we'll move to a different zone. Yeah, if anybody wants to join us as well again. We have a spot, so.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
And also, we have the builds to deal with 5 directives, so you can run whatever you want.
This is so boring. Wanna play I Spy?
Not as imposing as as it would appear. Oh, actually, oh, that's good as well. Yeah, we can get this one, and then we'll go get the 2 territories down the street, which is judiciary, which we need as well. It's always annoying that this window, like, this should totally be vaultable. It just isn't. For some reason.
There's a hit.
Vital
Ow.
signs critical. Incoming hostiles detected.
Black is always spawn from the end here.
Access key detected.
Let's get that. Completion. So while we're here, let's get some of this food. Apparently I need some. It's likely the resource we use this week for requisitioning. Yeah, it's one of those moments where definitely circles would help. Oh, I can't get there. I guess we're supercharging in a second. Oh, my audio broke for myself.
Maybe
I
from
think.
here a little bit?
Actually,
No,
yeah,
it's
maybe
not
from that
close
side.
enough.
But yeah, let me actually fix my audio because on my end, everything sounds broken. I think it's just on my end. And that should have fixed it. Actually, I need to shoot some.
System disrupted.
Yeah. Yeah. No, actually, no, I still can't. It's fine.
System
Yeah.
reactivated.
It'll either time out or. Yeah, I was gonna do those other 2 territories down the street. For judiciary.
Very busy stacks.
Yeah, we'll totally need it for all of these territories we're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate it, kill maybe one enemy, because I'm gonna one-shot because you all gonna kill everything else. And then I'm gonna just hold busy bee again in my hand and just stay.
Well, you know what? Here. I have an extra 15% on top anyway, so. No? Okay.
Okay, go. Scan. Yes, send the car out.
Detecting
I
additional
spun
hostile
that.
contacts.
Oh, it's surgery.
Hostiles guarding
Almost
location
forgot that it's
nearby.
surgery. I was thinking it's propaganda or something.
Access key detected.
Nope, this is just them playing landlord. Now we control this territory. They always got backpacks there.
I got light weapon 4. This is another light weapon 4 that I got.
And let's head up here and get this territory. What build am I using? I'm currently running a combat medic. Not the best setup of the combat medic, but this is the one that this character has. You're looking for kind of similar build to this. I'll put it in both chats. I listed a recommended build list, which has several combat medics in it. One of them also being the striker one. The striker one is overall, as you kind of would expect. But this does basically healing and damage, where, you know, something like a FI does healing and buffing, and a red FI does damage and buffing, but not good healing. This can do decent healing, and then some of its own damage. I feel Cinder Block is right there, right?
Yeah.
Because we can take Cinder Block and then just one territory in the north, maybe. We'll be the king in the north. And here I'm basically offsetting no regen. Like, I'm just here helping no regen to not be that much of an issue. Any difference? Does repair skill have a cap? Not a hard cap in the way that like crit chance, explosive resistance, and PFE and hazard protection and stuff have. They have like hard caps. If you go up to 90% explosive resistance, if you put more points into it, it just 90. That's it. That's all you get. Same for like PFE or something. It doesn't have a hard cap like that, but it does have a, as like with crit damage and stuff like that, there is only so many places you could put it, and then so many talents that could feed into it. Like basically if you have repair skill on everything, and then you have like, you know, I'm guessing, likely actually it's something Ninja Baiki with Murakami and Alps and other stuff that gives repair skill. There's like a theoretical, this is the maximum repair skill that you can have, but it is not a crack. It's not a hard cap. It's just that's as many places you could put, and that would safeguard. Although actually no, actually likely not Ninja, right? Because yeah, safeguard could get you 130, but you know, situational.
Didn't see her there.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
The thing also to remember in a PvE sense, it's not even really practical to just stack repair skill just only. Because even in a raid healer, for instance, being FI with setup backpack and BTSU, generally you put a few, or at least I do, I put a few hastes on there, giving up a little bit of the healing of it, just because that's more useful. Like actually healing more than is needed is not per se needed. You're healing people that have 700k armor. Like if your chem is doing 2 million, that doesn't make a difference then if it was doing 1 million. Yeah, let's honey.
Yep.
Found all the weak points.
Yeah, so far that I can see, I just like died the way that I can't shoot the weak point.
Detecting
I'm
additional
also
hostile
gonna
contacts.
put some rounds into those guys. And it's also going to be kind of the last week I get to have this. Although, well, likely I'll still run combat medic and stuff. But next week, new season. The new season is fragile armor instead of no regen. So combat medics don't really feature in those seasons much. So on Summit, I'll pull some out. But also, yeah, we're getting the new gear set, which kind of displaces combat medics.
Detected.
It'll likely be just better. There's also actually this character's, and specifically this slot with the high-end combat medic, the non-glass one, because I have a glass one, high-end, and then this one. The other one's on character 4. I'll likely keep the glass high-end and kind of give up on this one.
Thank you, Agent. Really needed your help.
So your repair capture, meaning how much is enough? Generally,
Hostile broadcast.
yeah, kind of, if you're going for raid healer / incursion healer, I would say kind of follow the template I have on the build collection. So in the recommended build list, there's links to FI builds there as well. Generally, what I go for, and this is going to be different for any like, whereas I go for having, I think it's 4 repair skill. I mean, I could look actually. Before I talk out of my ass. Let's go and look. So 2.03 likely, no 4.04. So this is like the incursion healer, and yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 repair skills and then 1 mod. This being the demo one. Thing with the other one, I leave out the 1 mod. And what I go for is to have the hive. Even somebody that has a few grading on them, that it's only 2 charges basically. Which actually nowadays with people pushing like grade 25s and stuff on gear, should maybe bump it up a little bit more. But I want the hive to just heal them in 2 instead of 3. But also, like, as we quite often have, like the hive just gives like, sometimes it does it, like gives like infinite charges to one person just to heal them. So it's not even that useful. But yeah, generally the thing would be to like not overdo it on just repair. Oh, we have a propaganda there down the street, and also, because yeah, that can be our 5th. And also there's a convoy right on top of it.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Let's go get that.
Isn't the same without a chocolate milkshake and some fries to dip in it. It's good.
It's my recommended for master run in a group setting or solo, because that's quite different answers for the 2 of them. In a group setting, having several people be PFE, and then like 2 and 2 kind of, I would say maybe is like a, oh, oh, that was the initial wave of this. We've already done the initial wave. Saved even sometime.
Who wanted to build upon the legacy I inherited. I grew up wealthy, a woman of privilege.
Oh no, they invincible.
Oh wow, I actually never noticed that. When you're disoriented, the sound of this changes. The pitch changes of the, I mean, yeah, actually that's, no, yeah, that's normally the case, right? But just, yeah,
Progress halted.
never thought about that. But yeah, screams and stuff change in pitch. That's definitely like noticeable. It just never have stood next to a propaganda apparently. when it was what's that one? But yeah, good to go back for that massacre. Yeah, having 2 damage dealers, kind of, I guess strikers or negotiators. This is a mission actually where negotiators can work pretty well. A lot of elites. And having 2 people run PFE, just having some good survivability, and they can go and do the objectives, and the rest is kind of their killing. You can also even do it with all 4 being PFE.
We should be able to forage the mushrooms at other wild places. Did you know that 1/5 of winters in DC?
But PFE is really good for that mission. It's actually. Same for solo, honestly. A PFE build can get through it. You can also just put a striker with a few PFE rolls. That's how most people have done it. And a memento. Memento is really too good solo to kind of not go for. Let's go for... I think demolition site would be a good, easy, actual control point to do. Oh yeah, let's maybe get that territory control. We'll get MLK, and then we'll go demolition site. That's fine.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, I'm thinking about going try and get solo, but I'm not gonna go with Memento because I'm gonna try a different builds. So I'm gonna be dropping Memento stacks anyway.
Yeah, likely. I want to try one with modifier. With just tech tank, see how far I can get. And then one without modifier, but for that I think I'll need PFE. Oh, I got spotted? No, they spotted something else. What did they spot? Oh, they spotted my high.
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
Completion in. Is one for a master class or a master mission, you mean? Healing in master can be kind of okay-ish as well. But yeah, PFEs can usually be a little bit more useful. Sort of better than elves and sort of
Rather than healer, I would pick CC, like a foam. That would work better. Because it's not like legendary, so they foamed for quite some time.
Yeah. And yeah, hey there, sucker, and thanks for the raid there. Let's get you a shout out going. Hope you had a good stream. And yeah, welcome in, raiders. And yeah, we're here, we're doing a weekly and just murdering it at getting our last week of the modifier in before it becomes the new modifier, because yeah, next week we'll be mostly running polarity like me. And then the week after that we'll have the new one. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. So better than Alps with extra in the brand set. Oh yeah. So generally the thing is, like, you heal enough anyway. You're better off thinking of what else can I do. So for instance, that's also why we go FI over, you know, other things, because you could heal a lot more with other setups. But you don't need to. You need to heal enough, and then you have to kind of consider, okay, how can I be a benefit to the team even more? And setups 5% more to all your allies, basically for all your allies, is much more useful than having a little bit more healing with the normal version. So, in a lot of places, like, unless we really need it, like sometimes for like PFE and stuff, like, yeah, you make decisions to kind of get the PFE high enough that it's worth it. But with healing, as long as it's high enough, there's very few places where you need like infinite healing. That's also why, for instance, yeah, that new gear set coming in is kind of cool, but it's also not per se game changing. Because if we wanted to like heal tons and stuff, we could already do that. Like, that part of it isn't the interesting part. It's also that it can do its own damage pretty well. take it out in long range. One of the things next season as well, there won't be any markers above the enemies, so...
There are gonna be some.
I mean, yeah, the
Blacklisted
frenzy.
and frenzy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, not as clear as these. I hope actually they do make the blacklist one a little clearer. It's kind of hard to
Yeah, it
spot.
was hard to see. Yeah.
Like it needs the same black background that they added, because actually in PTS 1 they didn't have like the black backgrounds on some of that stuff, did they?
I don't know that we could have done that without you.
I've heard what you've been doing.
I didn't even see frenzy. I think I didn't even play with
I didn't get to frenzy at all either.
like.
Supply room access. Unlocked.
That was
But the
too much
blacklist
work.
one is just
Yeah.
without a background.
Anyway, I'll catch up here as well. If I missed anything. Hey, Dig 7. And hey there, you got it as well.
But what I was thinking that what they could have a little bit is just reverse the colors for the modifiers that were like now. So black symbol, white background, and when you have like the stellite armor, the background changes are way better than just the symbol changing the color a small bit in the background. And it's not that easy to see.
Oh yeah.
It's what it is.
I just needs an outline, like there's always the graphic design thing of always as well, just needing an outline on things. Let's go to demolition site. That's the easy one. We'll just spawn gab them on the back end. And get to your stucker. And they did metal as well. Here's that. No worries. Yeah, let's go. Some of those. But at least I'm happy that they definitely did seem to learn their lesson on how much power they give us with the passives. Let's clear out this stuff, and also because there's a names group in the back there, just to get all of them kind of out of the way.
Hostile
Yeah, good thing that
broadcast
they
detected.
realized that Bite of These might be just a little bit too strong.
Yeah.
Just a
Oh
little
well,
bit.
but like there isn't even something to the power level of like liability in there.
Before you get yourself
Hostile artillery turret.
Or tapper.
detected.
Like there's
that
most
one
of the, like it's a lot more utility from the. It's actually kind of cool. Like just yeah, give it
aggro.
have it have be CC basically and stuff.
Hostile control point nearby.
Oh, we already got that. Let's clear out the initial. Let's just leave it. This one is always super annoying. This spawn's super far away.
You might not be alive tomorrow.
Another thing coming.
Ah. Yep. Oh yeah, it's just a patrol. Okay, now after a billion different things, actually one of those things was activity as well, or 4 out of 5. That's likely a
Some of
patrol.
them carried something.
Yeah. Well, no, even when they're going out,
Hostile broadcast picked up.
they still count. It's just when they're coming back, you can definitely know that. There we know as well, because that was that patrol. Because the patrols were just open world ones. Load that up. worked out.
Hostile detected.
Disoriented from something.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Did you
next-
say B?
Buzz aggressive.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Yeah, let's go get set up.
There's not much of them that they have weak points.
I don't think we'll need too much busy stacks here.
Yeah, I managed to get just one. Sedge.
You okay getting it on the way out?
Yep.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
And for those that haven't seen it, if you don't call it in on some of the control points, I actually did the Navy as well earlier, so she's in both of these. If you don't call them in, they all spawn here on this one. There's only a few where they kind of just spawn and just one or two that are kind of campable like this, even solo. But yeah, because of that, we don't call it in. That's why you usually see us like not call it in. And we do that because of moments like these. Although as well, generally like not calling it in right away. Unless the targeted is good, because one of the things that gets you is that you can do, that you can get rogues.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
If we split it into two fights like we're doing, we'll never get rogues. Yeah, depending on how you look at it, a good or a bad thing. But also, yeah, for instance, for this control point specifically, yeah, not calling it in makes it so much easier. And yeah, there's a convoy actually coming to this control point. They're going to have a surprise waiting for them when they actually reach here. But yeah, we won't take care of them because we've done our activities. Up next, the missions. I'm also going as well if anybody maybe from the raiders and such. If you're interested in joining us, feel free to let me know. We're gonna go do the missions for the weekly. So
Supply room access unlocked.
they have a spot. So if you want in, let me know. Let's do let's just go like campaign order, right? Just start with Grand Washington and then Plaza, or not Plaza, Center, and actually if we have maybe four DUA, we can even take it up to Legendary. Although even 3-man we can do that.
I remember one time when there were like attackers to the friendly control point and traveled to the control point, and while I was traveling there, they took it over. So I spawned in the middle of an enemy control point. I killed the attackers, and I was thinking, okay, yeah, it's fine. And now they started spawning behind me.
Yeah.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
There was a
So
time.
short,
I mean, well,
That should get their attention.
were you around for when
Head to the
the
service entrance on the east side
No
of the
Hope
building.
Hotel glitch existed? Forbid was like if you took over No Hope, and then you reset the world. You will respawn inside of No Hope Hotel, like the place where you like fast travel. That spot. And then you could fight it again, basically, was you're in their base, right? Basically. So you could, that became like a grinding thing. It's just because you could reset it so quickly, and then 5 directive control points. So it wouldn't really per se help.
What time was that?
It cut out the
Hostile radio
travel time
intercepted.
and stuff.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion.
Around what time was that? Because I might have been around, but I just
I think when they were like doing repeat seasons, I think, like before season 9,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think. It got patched out
yeah,
after
so I
that.
was
Hostile radio intercepted.
because when they were like rerunning the seasons, I was pretty much playing Call of Duty the whole time.
Shit. Saints here.
The who now?
What do I
Hyena
think
big
about the
shot.
chess piece?
Real unpleasant.
I just
We need
don't
to
think
kill
about the
this
chess piece at
asshole.
all. Really. I refuse to. It's
I should not think.
it's not gonna be too useful like any tanking piece. Like, how much do we care about a bunch of that stuff? It was already clear from the start that even like, because the original number was actually
Went all the
indeed
way to the top
35%.
floor.
I went
Take
actually back into
stairs
the
to right of
VODs.
the elevators and work your way up.
Because I was also like, I saw some discussion going on, like, was it 35? Wasn't it 35? Did they change it even on the like the Shades of Red thing? And yeah, they did. Because yeah, in the original VOD, when we did the patch or looked at that thing, it was 35%.
They updated like the site
Yeah.
to say 25.
Well, it was,
instead
yeah,
of
and it was 35 at 50. So it became 25 at. But yeah, it's like, we don't care much about tanking pieces anyway. What's the last time you've thought about tardigrade? Like,
The
That's a
last time I
lot.
thought about Target
Yeah.
8 was yesterday because I was running IH. It's kind of like the only time.
and that's maybe like a place we'll find, like maybe in the raids or something. It'll make
Yeah,
something
kinda
possible
like-
or something. Because
Yeah.
like
It was,
actually for tanking,
the stake thing.
I mean actually the control room by itself, right? Wouldn't that actually be useful for that? I don't know. Well, also, yeah, I don't do
You mean,
IH
like
myself
inside the control room or inside the furnace?
either. Because it seems to
For
be
the
like for
furnace,
25% reduction in from any source. It's like inverse glass, it seems.
Oh, you mean like the new chest piece used there?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah. No, the tardigrade was
For
just as an
inside-
option, like as a
Yeah.
as a
For
comparison.
the inside, you normally use just a FI. Just to heal yourself and give the
I just
team.
found an ammo stock.
I mean, yeah, but you can also
Let it
like armor
detonate.
regenerate.
Yeah. You can like go with Pro tank. And for inside the furnace, if you wanna stay inside the whole time, you want intimidate, so you can wipe out the boss's wipe mechanic.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos.
But
That
how
blast
they
did a
do
lot of
it is
damage.
just
Yeah, I don't think like that inside
They
would
just
even
one-shot
need it
people.
per se. Yeah. Because yeah, you
Yeah.
can indeed like just bypass it, right? So, but yeah, we might find some interesting uses
and
for
inside
it.
you anyway use Ravenous to keep yourself alive with the bonus armor, so
But just like as all tanking pieces, like they're not gonna be too useful. But that doesn't also per se make it completely useless. Yes.
yeah.
Over there. Get that one downstairs. Man.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah. It's very good to do this. Yeah. Is this game still populated? I'll buy for Steam right now. Overall, yeah, but also, like, unless it's on a sale, maybe wait for a sale. 'Cause it goes on sale pretty often, so there's definitely still enough people around on all systems for, you know, just doing things with other people. There's plenty of active clans and stuff, and people doing their shit on a daily basis.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
But keep in mind that, yeah,
I
it's
don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
it goes on sale often, so honestly, I would say generally wait for one of those, unless there's already one as well, because it is the weekend, so it wouldn't surprise me if it is on sale for some reason. And especially if you like third-person shooters, or if you like looter shooters, it's pretty good for both of those things. Am I gonna do the weekly legendary? We're kind of considering. We'll see when we get there. Likely we'll just do it on legend. Oh, you mean that weekly legendary? Not likely, honestly.
Yeah.
Zoo and title I usually skip. They're not like per se worth the reward. I wouldn't mind like
Glad you made it.
sometimes doing them, but
Let's do this.
not per se this week.
Vital signs critical.
Why not in my own?
We're gonna have to punch through his armor.
Let's punch through his armor. There. Punch.
With by the teeth, we don't even need to shoot. We can just stare through his armor.
Yeah.
Just
Tickle through his armor.
Eleanor,
Hey, I'm no longer getting parts.
your mom sent us to bring you home.
Which works.
sounds.
Actually, I'm 99 on everything.
What's going on?
Um,
She's in shock.
That must have been
I'll bring her
yeah,
down.
Heads up. We've got
recently.
hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Because this one I
Get down there,
remember
take
still
care of 'em.
recently
I got
getting a
Eleanor.
part for. There's crafting parts for the. It's trying to sneak the same.
past the loading screen.
Yep. Just. Yeah. Just get a little bit faster loading screen indeed. Anyhow, we shall face our most dangerous enemy. The most dangerous enemy in this game. Although actually it's gone. It's by the teeth. We'll miss that as well next season. We'll have to face the door in the normal way. The door. Oh yeah, that's just the reason to get the game as well. You'll fight. You'll finally get to fight and defeat the door.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll
Yeah,
patch her
but
in.
they're
Odessa?
Indian. Wait, is that
Kelso, I have
actually?
news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is that? Oh,
She okay?
hey, it is actually the
She's
engine
okay.
and
I'm
me there.
bringing her home.
Oh, God.
And thanks for the kind words there, and yeah, welcome.
See you soon.
And indeed, I did actually catch the follow after a stream. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Because yeah, I've watched a ton of your content, so always good to see you around as
I
well.
think who doesn't in Division,
Oh yeah, well, basically.
especially in Division. Yeah.
But yeah, welcome in. And yeah, let's go to Trade Center next. Round that out. Then we'll have the UA left. The guy, no decks left behind, very well made with maps and all. Got my deck mass today. Oh yeah, yeah, that I would believe that, but also, yeah, only the rest that they made is up to that as well. They do have production value. That, but also, yeah, that I don't think actually like anybody even contested the. Like, what's Toasty for world first with his video, kind of, right? I think.
What
The ducks.
do you mean? Yeah.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the
I think
we're
you
the
guys
first
kind
one
of
to find it out.
well, at least like also to put it out as well,
Yeah.
at the very least.
Only if I wasn't blind, we could have already posted it like a few hours earlier. Because the last deck we needed to find was literally, like, we ran past it like 50 times. That was the one on the robotic arm.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
In our case, I was already like proud of ourselves with like 7. We're like, I'll likely be 10 or something. And then I kinda woke up in the morning to Toasty's 22 decks. Although, well, technically it's 21. Well,
Yeah.
well, actually, technically it's 23.
The
Does
mission
the boss count as a duck? He's called Duck Boris.
Oh yeah, so if you count the boss as a duck, then it's 73, yeah.
Because the 22nd one is basically just
Hostile radio
the spawn
intercepted.
trigger. But yeah, that was kind of a cool secret they put in. It was good to see them put secrets in again. Although, well,
Yeah, you
that
know-
also like gives something because yeah, we had the ducks on Keener.
Yeah, that didn't do anything there. It's
Kelso
been
didn't
there,
have
but
anything, right?
Look
Well,
for a
Kelso
way
had
down to the
Hunter.
garage and see if you can pick up
Kelso has
Espinosa's
there
trail.
too.
He tends to leave a mess.
Just ducks there too.
Did they do anything? I mean, yeah, there's the ducks
Or
like
does
in
have-
the.
does have-
No, but I mean like that actually do something.
no. We didn't find anything yet.
Because I recruit had like just the story of the ducks.
Yeah.
The the sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Why am I stacking busy B to 10? Like I'm gonna use it.
Because you're a busy little bee.
Yeah.
You're a busy little hedgehog. Gotta keep busy somehow.
Near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Let me get you up here. And hey there, and there's. Yeah. I wasn't aware of that. I'm more just, yeah, like. He's getting so many things wrong through. I mean, quite often I have like, even some of the people that we're on friendly terms with, I would say. Well, I'm on friendly terms with, I would say. Sometimes I'm still kind of like not a big fan of the best. This is the best. The only or the only Hunter's Fury build you'll ever need. Okay. And then you go into it and it's like a 3-piece with a ninja bike and like, I don't know, 2-piece heartbreaker or is not, you just go like,
Shade agent credentials authenticated.
there's too much of that stuff.
There should be a terminal that'll
So
let
the
you reactivate the
mission
node.
on Heart, find Dexia. I mean, yeah, doing it, although like the ducks, like if you
Authorization granted.
are just completing it, the ducks, you just get them along the way nowadays.
Intelligent system analytic computer.
I would love to see, actually, I'll likely do the
All
mission as
Isaac
well, like
subsystems
next season, maybe
operational.
after a month or two, and see if
That
I
was the
remember
last
the
step to getting Isaac
ducks
fully
positions.
restored
Yeah.
locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a
maybe
missing agent to locate. Continue your
And,
sweep of the
yeah,
complex.
and on that end as well. And indeed, I always dual stream, so if I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube as well. Although, well, today we had some issues for a little bit with
How are you on this
YouTube.
channel?
Getting, although I was like, that's it.
wristwatch. He's right here.
I feel like I'm infecting you with my potatoes.
Yeah, that was a annoying
Back off.
like lock up. Also, I hadn't ever seen
They'll
like
keep
my
you
system
alive.
lock
They're
up in
stupid.
that specific
Find
way.
that hyena
It
who
just
didn't waste her.
it just went 2 black screens and nothing was working anymore. And why did that actually happen? Because of the Discord overlay of all things. Anyway, last wave.
Evil Discord overlay.
That's what I get for not having Nitro. Buy Nitro and you crash 50%. It's a nice PC you got over here. I'll be ashamed if something were to happen to it. Please, mister, not my PC. Yeah.
I'm expecting that counter to go up by at least 1.
Only one. I feel I deserve like at least 2. That was 2 voices. Yeah. Yes, it's again. Which one is here? Jake has a building. Just a text. Yeah. Indeed. Some of those God mode. 1-man army. I mean, that's still like. That's, I'm gonna still use that for my April Fool's video. We're gonna do a 0-man army. I feel the new gear set will also be perfect for that. You just, yeah.
No man army. You don't even
Or-
have
or-
to participate in
yeah.
the fight.
Or I just put on gray gear
Yeah.
and just let my turret and drone duel. 0-man army. Yeah. Actually, you'll find it's not a 1-man army. This isn't actually an organized fighting force. This is more like a 1-man guerrilla force. One-man insurgency. One man, one build. Welcome to the Division 2.
Zero damage.
Yeah. Infinite damage. Ultimate tanking. In cinemas now. Wait, why is it in cinemas? Yeah. You did my spell there. Yeah. I mean, there's the thing of like a lot of. Honestly, the thing that is always also the case with you know,
Agent vital signs.
those who shall not be named
You didn't have to die here.
is also, yeah, it works. Like actually, if you want to play the YouTube game, they're playing the YouTube game. They're not playing Division. They're not, you know. Actually, what they should be putting up there is this is my build for. Oh, they spawned me on me. Oh, did this guy come up? Okay. Oh, they spawned me on me. Hey, come on. These guys are facing based, but I was hoping I wasn't facing that way. Well, watch yourself.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go
Most
after.
of like first me and Tunis were kind of staring there, so
Yeah.
we got the kill. Let's go. I'm just down, but couldn't finish the job.
The USB of all your characters together, all my accounts, you mean? So this plus 8 plus 3 and a little bit. So how much does it make? 39. And then likely all of it together like 40. Inspect A underscore Kia. How many are no, it's playtime.
Counting.
8.2. Oh, inspect no underscore Kia underscore. And this is it's the level 1. That's the level 31 character that was on last. Yeah. So 3.1, and then with this, wait, how much is it here? Okay, so yeah, not 40 yet. Close to 40. How much playtime? Over 10k. We added that all up together at one point. It's like 9.5k or something on main account, and then second account by itself is almost 2k or something. If you're on PC, you can just inspect people and you can see their playtime. There's one kind of circling around us. Actually, I'm just going for a quick kill. Let's go make a base of fire. Oh yeah, by the teeth. Yeah.
I had busy bee stacks and by the teeth.
Yeah. We'll miss that next week.
Look,
That's why I was asking my
there was nothing you could have done for Espinosa.
still feeling under the weather there, Chansey.
Fucking
Well,
hyena
hopefully you'll
was
feel
toying
better
with
soon.
us.
Yeah, the mission's kind of was
Hope
pretty
she
cool.
suffered a bit before
And
you
yeah, you have to do it
finished
once
strong.
on
Anyway,
or like
thanks to
on
you,
not
we're an
master
important step
difficulty,
closer
so
to getting the
normal
Shade
to
Network
heroic.
back to full strength.
I'll get you kind of introduced
You
to
did
it,
good.
and
I'll
then
see you around.
on the master there's actually some mechanics and stuff which kind of make it cool. Yeah, shall we just legendary the DUA then? I feel.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. But yeah, if anybody wants to join us for that, because honestly it's easier on 4 than it is on 3. Yeah. I helped there. Barely. But yeah, I'm there to heal as well.
You kept us alive.
Yeah. I did my job. Let's maybe go get cleaned up in the meantime as well. And yeah, who wants to farm it? Do I or do you? Or do you want it?
I'm gonna practice some foaming because tomorrow I'm gonna be running zoo.
Okay.
With
Doing
Toast.
the community runs.
Yep.
We're gonna on you, otherwise you can't defend. I'm gonna check.
Check something out?
We're enduring it. Exactly.
Nice.
Although, well, there's actually, yeah, a lot of. I mean, that's always been also the thing with a lot of Division contents. It's also still the reason I always find it very funny when people show the specialization screen in Division 2 and kind of go like, as if they've picked something specific in there, because you just pick whatever weapon you have. Technician has a choice. I mean, if you're healing, you're healing. If you're doing damage, you're picking damage. Like, there's no. But that is kind of a remnant from picking perks in Div 1. Like, people are just still doing that because that's something they used to do in Division 1. That's how Division 1 videos looked, so Division 2 videos have to look. That's why I also basically never have that in there unless I'm like explaining an interaction of a specialization together with a build, like having Hunter's Fury and then like going like, okay, this is the perk that causes you. This is why when you armor break, enemies around you catch on fire, or the nearest enemy to catch fire. Yeah, let me go stricker. We strickering.
Come take a look.
Question is, yeah, let's go chest.
We can. Oh, actually, let's go. This bait and switch.
Because also, yeah, we'll go in without directives. I'm gonna actually turn the world directives off here. just so we don't have.
So we have some ammo before we get even in.
Yeah, I mean it'll give us ammo actually when we enter and it's off, but might as well have those off just in case. Fog of War carrying over was annoying one time, I remember. That bug seems to be annoyingly bad. Yeah, we'll take our Lexi. This is Bell Lexi. Don't Google that. The Lexington est très belle. Let's go kill her, actually. I might go obliterate later. I'm just gonna peek if Dennison's running a coyote. I might actually not run a coyote. Okay, we'll run with modifiers, so we have retribution on top as well. Let's go set this up. And now again, if somebody wants to join us, feel free to say so. It's easier with 4-man than it is with 3, so.
Oh yeah, there's a custom.
Actually, now I'm kind of curious. Have we reached 10K? So this is 5 plus, let's say, 700, 750. So this is 750. So, and then these two together is like, because if we add these two, let's say this is 4 together, kind of. It's actually more than 4, but 4. And 5, oh, almost 10K on only this account. Although I give mine as well. A lot of that time is me just standing by the stash and going like, this piece and then this piece. What if I put this piece in this piece and then put that piece on that piece? And yeah, this account by itself is like, this character is 2K hours by itself. So, and then some of the other characters as well have been around for a bit. Because this was the old World Tier 5 character. This is the current hardcore that I have, but then I've lost several other hardcores with like 30 or 40 hours and stuff. And this guy. And then this account is another 500 hours. And this actually, so this is about as fast as you can, because on this account, most of my time I've spent leveling and stuff. And I actually haven't made much use of like 5 times and 3 times, but like this around the 3, they had around like 6 levels per hour. That's kind of without 5 times and 3 times, kind of like what you could consistently reach and still also kind of like be doing other things. Let me catch up here. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. This said the enemies don't go close if you. Yeah. I mean, they quite often have. We would like. I mean, like I've made a call out video on like a simple thing they could have tested anyway. So. Okay, I love it. Same here, NGN. I've had interactions with him, and I've specifically as well. I have a video like actually specifically calling him out, and his response was just to kind of block me and go like, "Go tell your friends to lie about me again." I still don't know who those friends are that I'm supposed to tell to lie about him again, which kind of feel bad because it's still like in my checklist of things I need to do. Like I'm one of those people that like if somebody gives me a task, I want to go do it. And I haven't been able to complete it, so it's kind of been just sitting there.
Find friends.
Yeah. Find friends and then ask them to. Well, actually, it was like lie about me again. So I need to find who lied about him the first time and then.
And ask them
Yeah.
so they can
do it again. Yeah.
Before we go in, we need to do this.
Oh, yeah, actually, we do need to rub ourselves over the shaky tree. And yeah, we couldn't do this in New York in Div 1. That's why Div 2 is better. Div 2 better confirmed. What I was wondering, this tree, if any character is touching it, so yeah, back away from it for a sec. Does the show like it goes back stationary, and then like if somebody is kind of like up on it, it goes back to shaky. So But actually, the trees in Div 1, most of them have like a thing around that, so you can't actually like get up on the tree fully. So. Do-do-do. Ransomware. Oh, that is a dick move on his end, but it doesn't surprise me. It's trying to be BS, but yeah, you could just not lie, but lying makes him money. So, I mean, he's playing the YouTube game, right? Like, but I wouldn't want. Like, I'd rather lose. if that's how you win, I'd rather lose. So what's like on the news? Yeah. Let me catch up here as well because I'm also checking if anybody wants in or not. Does Dio not drop Bighorn? No, it can. Any of the legendaries can, but it's 5%. So honestly, it is a 1 in 20. So that sounds about right. You've done it 20 times. Well, you'll get it guaranteed. No, that's not how that works. But yeah, the chances are basically a 1 in 20. But that means that also for every person that got it like first try, there's somebody that then gets it basically 1 in 40, right? Like if they get it a 1-on-1, there has to be another person that gets it 1 in 40. Kind of to average it at. Actually, yeah, Tonison did my job for me. Thank you. Checking. Just check our chest. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hey there, Rage. Yeah. And actually, I'm not actually sure if I want to run Chest Striker with the modifier. It might actually kill too fast. I'm gonna try stacking actually for it, but
You're gonna be like in the bite of teeth range. You're not gonna need Chest Striker.
yeah. I wanna see if I can stack still though. If I can stack and then carry stacks, we'll try to go fast basically. Let me catch up on some of these last ones because yeah, once we're in here, I just my focus goes there. Yeah. Let's get her going.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
I know, let's make open it. Oh yeah, I should have taken a.
Oh, there were no wallies there. Okay. On the right side.
No, or they. One's pushing right. Try and go down.
One's coming over.
Oh,
Yep. You were just in front of him.
there.
Vital signs critical.
I thought it was going for a grenade.
Agent out of action.
No, I didn't use the insta-kill. I MP'd the purple wally if you can. Somebody can get it.
Yeah. I'll say
There's
actually on
a red
this.
wally.
Yeah. The lead one's done. I'm gonna
Serious
die.
trauma detected.
I blew myself
There's
up.
the purple wally on the right side if anybody can get it.
Yeah, make sure to go for the mini tanks first. If somebody can revive me because yeah, the heal would just take too long. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna go obliterate here. With the modifier, it's we have to ACS stack, and that puts me in bad positions like that one. Better safe than sorry. And it is projecting. News every week as you then say I can say. I mean the thing of that is like it's not It's not that they don't know what they're doing. That's exactly the point. They put out so many build videos and then hope that just one of them kind of clicks with the algorithm, with people clicking it. They're wishing. Or hold back.
Yeah, let's wait.
Yeah, let's hold back. If we were to do that, we should have gone already. Trigger my frame time. Just that's still late. We have close range still late. Headshot damage.
Not 13% PFE. Disappointed.
I know, let Pommick do all the work. Mine. So we can just lead through the side there. You ready? I should take Quicken actually. Totally forgetting. It's not a liability because I'm never gonna be in close range really.
Go.
Let's do that real quick actually. The Quicken helps reset the hive. Let's get set up. I also totally forgot that we're gonna show this one off again as well in the next. Actually, can somebody fire this? I kind of want to see how that looks. Actually, if somebody else can take that position and also fire, that's where we gotta get a screenshot of that. The easiest, yeah. Well, actually, it's easier if you do a cover to cover. Like if you do cover from here and then like on it. Actually, try doing, or well, oh no, I'm gonna push you out, of course.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, what is it? I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah,
you want to do it like in the, like underneath it. There, yeah. There. And yeah, somebody now shoots it.
I'm gonna try if I can get that too. Yeah.
Oh, hey, double. Wait, can you both also like fire? Wait, let me give me 1 second to get set up though. Maybe. Let's just take the silliest screenshot ever.
Wait, I'm gonna take a bullet king. Do I have a bullet king? Or big box LMG? Yeah, I do. Wait, where's my blue screen?
Oh, can one of you blind fire and the other aimed fire?
Oh yeah.
Then we have everything all together. Actually, both of your guns are kind of in the same position. This is okay. Oh, actually, you guys okay if I actually do the intro for an or if we do use this for the intro for things and stuff?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll just record that here right away. Here, let me wrap that. Yeah, I need to prep the hard disk, it seems. Yeah, sorry for the rain.
Just say when you're gonna start so I
Yeah.
don't talk.
Oh, yeah, well, actually, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's... Well, actually, I'll do it as a segment and not as an intro. So I'll do... Actually, so I'll take the chat off the screen for a second. Yeah. So... yeah, it's ready. This would be thing, right? Yeah, for our next thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna just start recording in 3, 2, 1. And for our next thing, we have created a little bit of a monstrosity here. And as you can see, yeah, some people don't care about getting some hot feet, especially with those red shoes. But yeah, I feel anybody coming from that side is gonna have a bad day when we have this facing up against them. And yeah, this is just a silly thing that can happen actually in DUA, as we can get into being on top of the minigun. And I'll actually show here how, if you guys get off of them. Because there's a very simple thing, that is that there's a barrel here normally, and the way that you get up on here is that if you blow up away that barrel and then cover to cover here, suddenly, well, there we missed it by a little bit, but we'll try again and try to land right. And now the minigun, I am the minigun. And yeah, if there was ever an enemy coming from that side, they would have a really bad day. I know, we'll cut it out here. Unluckily for us, yeah, they don't come from that side. Anyway, we'll use that. I'll actually save that segment for the next things and stuffs. Because yeah, that works out pretty well. What's funny actually that all three of us could stand up on there. You would think like it would knock the other one out, but also it's actually pushing us up anyway. So actually that makes sense. But yeah, that worked out well actually. Good on you guys.
Because we could all have the minigun out as well.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, I should have minigunned on there.
But you can't go into cover with minigun.
Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. Yeah. It would well, we've definitely lost all our striker stacks, but I would say it's worth it.
Good thing that I don't have a striker on me. That I'm the foam.
No. Lucky strike. Let me catch up here as well. Indeed. Because I haven't seen that before, but yeah. We'll put that as well in things and stuff for.
But maybe if you would like get in cover and stand up. Should I try it? Just go back and try if I stand up, if I stay there, maybe I could use a minigun.
I think when you release it, you fall down right away.
I'm gonna try it real quick.
Let's try real quick. Then that way you can catch up on chance.
You'd forever be wondering if you didn't try it, so...
Yeah. Triple mounted gun indeed. Do you know if the hunter killer blueprint drops in the sand? No longer. Oh, actually,
Gun.
Okay.
Do.
Maybe we'll, you know what?
But I need minigun. I have this on me.
Yeah, no. Palmer, could you face forward again? There's a really interesting graphic that happens. It almost looks like, yeah.
I see it.
You know what? We'll use this as the outro here. Do you have minigun rounds actually?
No, but I have.
Oh no, okay, no. But no, actually, if you kind of like, or well, if you just stand basically.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna
because I'm just gonna use it for like a short clip. We're gonna just go like, is that a minigun or are you happy to see me? Yeah.
You want me to fire or just keep it spinning?
Actually, spinning works kind of fine, and then maybe fire it a little bit, just there and there. Or after the sentence, maybe fire it a few times.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Yeah, this will just be like post video, basically just an outro thing. Yeah. In 3, 2, 1. And yeah, going back to this monstrosity, you can even do other things because is that a minigun or are you happy to see me? Yeah. Dude, we liked your minigun. So we put some minigun on top of your minigun to minigun with your minigun on your minigun. minigun. Anyway, I'll just cut it there after that. Anyway, we'll use that after for the outro. Actually, I'm gonna make sure to keep both segments in the things and stuff folder. And now we know. And knowing is half of the standing on top of the mini. Show him so boss level, yeah. That's the next incursion boss. Is just 4 rogue agents with miniguns on top of miniguns. There we get you on all of these. And indeed, we can get kind of all of them up there. It's actually interesting that it lets us intersect like that. Because yeah, normally it wouldn't if you're like all standing in the same cover. So it's like yeah, let's go to this room. Oh, actually, yeah, let me actually as well take a sticky, because I should, especially later on, need that. Because as well, make sure that that mini tank kind of dies instantly. Alright. I have the thing on the right, on the wrong button. Still got him.
Sounds like the first time that happened.
Yeah. Because yeah, normally I have stickies on you, except when I'm on a red build, but I usually don't use stickies anyway.
System curtailed.
I should.
System restored.
Agent in my sight.
Serious trauma detected.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we're gonna swap them spots, even though it looks off to me. That'll help with actually getting it correct. I'll trigger. Yes, see.
Okay, I didn't stagger myself.
Yeah, it's actually usable. We'll take that. Let's see. Whatever the teams need in Grizz, that's the thing, yeah. Prime time here.
Vital signs critical.
Man, okay, having Starlight kind of sucks. Kind of like that. I'll miss that actually with the next season. I kind of like actually in legendaries and stuff. Most of it goes like a lot quicker, and then it's a room full of Starlights, and then you actually have to like, actually really pay attention. Like yeah. We're at by the teeth range, so.
Was crossbow always like this? That team groups like fill it up, like the bar, but you need to get a kill for the crossbow to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish it would be like even like team kills drop some.
Oh yeah.
Just for the
yeah.
whole duration of legendary, I don't get any. I would like use it to crack chunks, but I have no way to do it.
I think actually, if you can just get a hit on an enemy, doesn't that actually count as contributing to the kill for that?
I'm gonna try this one. Nope.
Oh.
I need to have like the kill. I need to have the final blow.
That might be actually a thing that has changed. Because I did notice actually as well for myself, like, yeah, you barely have crossbow bolts nowadays. But actually that might be the change then. Because you did always need to like actually be shooting, but ooh, CQB, nice. But yeah, it was it was you still got some here and there, basically. And let's go to the all the way up through the window.
Copy. Oh, I'm dead now.
Extra staggering.
Need a solvent here. Can't take much.
And these guys are... Oh, actually they're not. I was gonna say they're in by the teeth range, but actually they were just barely outside of it. So just there for actually being in the right range for them.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
I believe you got me.
There's still one red.
Yeah. Oh, one red.
Yeah.
And there. I got a good CQB there. That's worth it already. Yeah, and thanks for poking in, NGN, and yeah. Very much happy to see you around, and yeah, definitely catch you around.
Well, hello.
Let's get that crate in the back here. It's the wrong vector. Wrong 9mm. Tower solar perfect. That does sound like it would cause a little bit of slowness. Oh yeah, here let's make sure to kill the drone ladies and the mini tanks. Like they need to go kind of quick. That spread.
If you kill the one on the right, it spreads to the drone.
I missed the mini
Agent
tank.
down.
There's purple drone.
Prioritizing them.
I missed this mini tank. Oh, this guy right on me.
Oh, I got him. Not all done for her.
Immediate medical assistance
Yeah,
needed.
take the heal here. I'll say actually I'm doing it wrong. I should be in long range. Like a good little boy. I'm curious to see actually next season how Fury impacts this, and also how being overcharged quite a lot of the time will impact this. Kind of looking forward to it. Because yeah, our stickies will be so much better next season on the reds.
Yeah, and the shield when it's overcharged, isn't it
Invulnerable,
permanently
yeah.
immune?
Although I did notice, like, it didn't seem to, especially with the shield, it didn't seem always to be like it wasn't always in that state. Who wants to wait out?
I'm gonna wait out. All I need to do is just put sticky down.
Let's get let these warhounds come out a little bit, just a little bit, and then we'll engage them. But yeah, let them come out.
I didn't get that one. Outside, but his legs are out.
Yeah.
System malfunctioning.
Other way from that side.
System reactivated.
Actually, that was expected. I should have been further away. And now watch out for the heavies on the other side.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them. I run this so infrequently.
Apparently got the neck in. And sticking them to just make them not stingerous. And then the hardest legendary thing. We can make it through. Yeah. The real legendary starts here. Can you make it through the dark? Yeah.
Be honest, I struggled.
It's bad, actually.
Oh, there's one close left side.
When the boss comes out, you just get all the other ads.
He has a long range, so I don't know.
I'll go set up for that. Is you gonna just hit him, buddy? Yeah. Got the long range off. And now you can kind of get close to him. Just to get good shots on him. Okay, back next off. Straight for the head. Nice. Actually, if somebody gets a bighorn and doesn't need it, is actually
Sadly, not.
I actually need.
Yeah, no exotic for me.
Weirdly enough, I need 2 of those and I need 2 chameleons. Who would thought I would ever need extra chameleons? But if nothing else, we got our weekly done in style and our season pass project as well, even though this wasn't part of that weekly. So, yeah, let's go get her cleaned up. All of these pop-up happens, and I kind of want to see the end stats. Although, yeah, probably did horribly because I was kind of.
They were recording in the middle of it, so.
Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to go back actually to the chat on screen. Sorry. Still in the recording scene.
I got 2 kills. Yay.
That's where you got your crossbows from. Oh well, your bolts. Your crossbow you already have. I need to go legendary again. I mean, the reward isn't. I've seen this as well with a lot of people going like, "Oh, the chest sucks, so I never want to do master." It's just like, but that's not like. There's more to it than just the reward. Because I kind of enjoy legendary, especially like with a group like that, and also the modifier. Like we made pretty easy work of that. I was like half AFK for most of it, and we still kind of
This isn't a
went
bad
through it.
space to set up in.
I'm likely going to be the worst on this, yeah, by a long shot. Oh no, actually, no, I'm not the worst.
I am.
I mean, yeah. I assumed I was on that side,
Check something out?
but also I got a lot of damage in with prime times, so that kind of made it up. Because I went into
Exactly,
prime time on the
26
boss and
minutes.
stuff, so I'm guessing that's how I kind of eked it out there. Yeah. Oh, what was the time actually? Oh, actually, well,
Like
half an hour,
26,
likely.
26 minutes.
Yeah. I just still have
Exactly.
that thing. That was recording segments percent.
Mhm.
Recording for YouTube percent. Actually, for me, it's 25:59. But
It's
yeah, that
any
timer
footage
is always,
percent.
yeah. That would be actually that would be my category to run. Make a video percent. You have to like run a legendary and then in between it as well, kind of like make a guide video. That's
Yeah.
that's how you set the percent. Well, if nothing else, I did get a CQB that I was kind of looking for. So actually, yeah, character crew 2 needed this CQB, so that's going there. I have this grouper chest, which is obliterate and kind of good enough for an obliterate chest, but yeah, it's not free talentable, so doesn't likely have too much value if you just need a grouper chest. Let me catch up here as well. Pistol flash essentials, yeah. Guys, we're close to bursting. It's healing anyway. Likely with if we were set up like everybody prime time and stuff, you can likely burn through that. Yeah. Should we maybe do, seeing as we did that one, maybe do a master to round it
Yeah.
out? I feel that would be a way to go.
Why not?
I'm gonna
As-
need a quick fire break.
Yeah. I'm guessing present party has like done it already and stuff, right?
If anyone needs to do it, I'm happy to jump out and let them in.
No, not so much for that, more just like explaining wise.
Yeah.
I might swap characters, or do I? Which one did I want to try out? Maybe. Because on this one, the PFE that I have is actually somewhat useful, maybe here, but also maybe like a little bit too PFE. Actually, I haven't done it with this one. Maybe I'll run this one and kind of see if we can kind of keep some people upright. Yeah, that's. I'll run my like countdown setup with Vanguard and this, and I can regen and I can like run in and get the objectives real quick. So already go get set up there. Likely there's a snitch there as well, seeing as we were in a mission for a while. Or missions in a while.
I'm back.
Oh, back. Oh yeah, trying to catch up here.
Yeah, snitches there. So consistent, this small percentage.
But hey, did you see the screenshot that somebody posted about guy commenting under Hutchless video saying that the master is scaling from the watch difficulty so they got world record on normal?
Does it though? It was one of the first time that like scaled in a way. But also, yeah, I wouldn't know the boss fight well enough to. I mean, well, also the boss fight like doesn't matter, right? Like,
yeah, but
it's-
I had my world on heroic
Mhm.
when I did a solo, and it was, to me it felt even the same when I played it on normal, like normal world open world.
Okay.
Well,
But that's
difficulty
maybe what
makes a
I wanna like
difference for the
try.
mask, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, for the
Like,
mask, but the mask is post mission, but not like leakage or I should select heroic instead of master now. Leaking through of the difficult, like we've had that before, but usually more like incursions and raids and stuff like that. Like the drones used to be affected by open world difficulty and stuff like that. But
Should I
that's
say like CC and make it kind of easier because they can work out,
oh
or
yeah,
just go damage?
either or. I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
I think I can try CC because that can work too. And we're leaving the turrets alive, right?
Yeah, let's leave the turrets alive here for a little bit, and just find corners where the turret doesn't hit you. The turret kind of
I
deals
can-
with them as well.
Yeah.
Hey, ready?
Yep.
Classes, agent approaching the safe house.
Just a heads up. I didn't have much time to set up that turret. There might be some technical issues. Sorry about that.
So I want to see actually what the scaling of these enemies is on master. If there is even a difference there.
It's not like the thing that I would want to try. Like, just go in solo and see if open world or normal makes a difference.
Yeah. Although I should, I'll be very surprised if it did for like just the boss in here, because usually it's either everything or it's specifically mechanicals.
They're spawning from the manhole behind you, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm biffy. But yeah, I see the minimap.
I think should be last. You have everything on you.
That works out.
Oh, one more. Or maybe more, but I feel like it's gonna be this one. But even if I would like be a boss, I had heroic set up, and when I was after I killed everything, I went to destroy the boss's back, like just the weak point, and shoot him through it, so I don't have to crack him. And I cracked him anyway, without even trying. So it's not like it should be like that.
This bullet's just for you.
I want to make too hard of a thing to kind of explore, especially with. I mean, just yeah, you can need a nemesis hit and then you just compare.
Lock the doors to slow down the hyenas.
That's really all you
Both
need.
of the last one is put either on the side. I don't know which one Thomas got. Yeah. They were both
You know
on
what?
the
Let's
side.
get all the decks. Although I'll try to get all the decks just as well. I've never done it on this character. Maybe that matters. Or some other thing in the future. Wouldn't be first time. Yeah, let me get you up here as well.
misclicked. I opened something. No. I wanted to open like
Do they ever give
music
up?
to just check what
Gotta
the
move
song is
again.
playing.
Heading to
And I
the
accidentally
control
opened
room.
a different app.
Actually, you know what I should take? I should take a reversal. Also, actually, I should take liability. It's a different set there.
Is the light not working, or the lighting for me is not just loading because it's super dark here?
It's darker than normal versions, but
But like it's pitch dark.
no, it's
Pitch black.
normal.
I mean, it just this is a room where I am now.
required to unlock the doors.
It's breaking.
It's too bad. I really like
Let me have
place.
this close one,
Guess nothing lasts
maybe, and then
forever.
in rage, maybe you can just kind of be free man. Maybe if you set up with Pomic, because Pomic has no.
Maybe go take this one, and I'm gonna just foam them in the door.
Yeah, Pomic can keep them busy. Because yeah, let's just leave 2 alive, or 3, is it right? Or is it 3?
3.
3.
3.
Let's leave 3 alive.
Incoming hostile.
Let's
Mind
jump
you,
down
with
to you.
PvP,
Agent
the
down.
expertise doesn't matter. Because that doesn't apply there. Are we down to 3? Oh, there's 3 up
We
there,
have
right?
5. We need 2 more kills. Oh no, just one more. Just one kill.
Last where this guy
Is
went.
one is jumping too, so you can get that one.
Oh, we're about done anyway. My terminal's done.
Anna, can we change my codename to Sphinx?
Negative, glasses. I like glasses. It suits you.
I
We have
think
4. You
you're
can kill
enjoying
that one,
this a little
Akia,
too much.
if you want.
If I want.
Yeah, if you
I want to
want.
play with my
Plus,
feet.
Because I see
This is not
because I
like
see you just
glasses.
keeping it on 1 health.
Yeah. I was just playing with my feet.
I got my crossbow. What? How am I? Cool.
Hostile radio
Yeah, no,
intercepted.
so yeah, Minister. Shield Splinter and Hunter Killer were available from Descent. The people that got them back then, or the blueprint specifically. If you got the blueprint back then, you got it. You got to keep it. People that have that as well have 2 more blueprints than the rest. If you didn't, it's basically it's out of the pool. It wasn't meant to be in there. So
You got the one at the start?
yeah, I got all 3. Let's get the crit downstairs here.
Yeah, let's keep those 2 alive. Or you want to try kill those 2, leave 2 or 3 from the next spawn alive, and see if we can skip the spawn.
I mean, it was only just 1 spawn after, right? So it's like doesn't per se matter between the 2.
It should be
Electric
more than
hazard
just 1 spawn.
detected.
Last time we had
Watch out
only
for the
1
water.
spawn.
Electricity and puddles do not mix.
But it shouldn't be like that. At least when we tried it, it wasn't.
Let's maybe
Like
then let's get confirmation on that then. Let's just somebody writes down the code.
What now?
45213.
What the hell? You think you're the good guy?
I'll go for. As he thinks I'm going for 5, I'll go for 4. Oh, yeah, just put it in chat if you want to. Oh wait, oh this is 4. It's 4 already
Need to
got him, right?
survive. Yeah,
An agent needs
Good.
assistance.
because they're targeting me.
Did you get 4 Tennyson or not when you went there?
Agent down.
Okay. I'll go back for, or if you go back for that one, I'll go Good setup for her. Because I wasn't sure if...
We need a decoy so they don't shoot us.
I'll be a decoy in a sec. Okay, 5 is done. Or, yeah, so 2, 1, 3.
2 is done.
Okay,
Doing one.
I'll get 3.
One is done.
And this is 3.
Electric hazard neutralized.
This is getting uncomfortable. Can you maybe hurry?
I'm at the first one over here. Are we ready to push?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll just start him. Right there.
Yeah. Just don't kill any of those 2 guys.
Yeah. They should both be just on me. Especially if you like gonna hide. They just... Well, they have infinite shields. Because they'll be immune to foam after. We ran into that as well.
Yeah.
With somebody else foaming whenever we did it. Oh yeah, I actually have a regen on the body, so I should just take the hits.
We have 70.
75.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same almost. Like 1% with
I
each
should
other.
bomb if you go maybe BTSU version. Just to top people off because the sticky isn't that useful here.
Security protocols are easy to break,
That's
but
true.
these are actually a challenge. Thank you, classes.
And now we finish them off. But yeah, watch out. It's gonna spawn a wave in a second. And it's gonna be like where you guys are in the back. Yeah, flame rounds. Can't ADS.
Okay, I'm in the control room.
Oh,
near the
actually,
roof.
see? Oh.
I could really use
No,
a
no, no, no,
ride.
no, they're gonna spawn.
Oh, yeah. No, but we got one way here. So yeah, this was the thing we had yesterday.
Fernanda's on her way. Agent, meet Theo in the control room.
Oh,
Bring you
yeah.
back to the White
I
House.
forgot again.
Thanks, man.
Solo like did it this way. There was multiple spawns
Incoming
because there was
hostiles
like
detected.
too many
I
enemies
miss Keener.
for it to be one spawn.
Not like that. I mean, he's
Oh,
basically
yeah,
my
let's see.
dad.
I mean, let's see. Because I remember this as well from like an early master run to be like multiple, but I always forget that late spawn here. Yeah. But yeah, this time again, just put one. Maybe there is like some oddity that happens. Although as well, it could be just random. Maybe it spawns one and then sometimes two. That wouldn't be the weirdest thing either. Yeah, I got this two, and this is the third. Whack.
For me, there is no like light. This is pitch black here.
Is it kind of like playable, or because otherwise you could try leaving and
yeah,
re-
like it's-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's playable, but it's just in the room is kind of dark. Here it's fine, but in the room
Terminal
there's like
detected.
no light.
Gonna go set up on the other side, and yeah, feel free to just hit it right away. I'll just keep them kind
Oh yeah, they spawn on the other side.
of busy.
Incoming
Kinda
hostiles
buzzy.
detected.
I'll be a busy little bee. Although I'll be more of a busy little wasp.
What the hell was that? Power surge?
You know, this thing is actually not too bad for
Terminal is
me.
fried.
Although, well, as long as there's
Stabilize
enough
power and
damage.
find a new one.
This is here more solved with
And now they spawn in back.
Hostiles detected
finish
on
off
the
this side.
roof.
We can't bring in the helo if there are hyenas on the roof. Agent,
That's
we need you
normal.
and Theo to clear them out.
An agent needs assistance.
I think in a second they're gonna spawn back up.
Yeah. Here it is, just seem to alternate, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, this thing has basically negligible armor. Oh well. Yeah, liability, of course. Liability being truly a liability.
Back spawn now.
As if we're foaming
This
that
terminal is fried.
sniper.
Stabilize power and
I
find
needed
a
the
new
bonus
one.
armor.
Right now it's 2 boxes.
I'll blow this one.
For this one, they spawn here. Yeah, here. Just say when you started.
No, I'm gonna come your side.
Why am I itchy? Oh God. Is it ants? No ants. Stress? It's probably stress.
I'm gonna leave the
Oh
hive
God,
on
that's
the
worse.
terminal because they spawn in there now.
Agent down.
Maybe not the best place to bomb them because they have a straight line of sight and Tony isn't just hacking it. I'm just staring through a window practically.
Yeah. And other side again. Oh, here.
If you can, somebody can spread it. So I don't have a good window. Because this is the last of... Yeah, there's one more spawn.
These protocols are an actual challenge. Good work, Glasses.
Thanks, Anna. I live to please you and Grampy.
The division is here. Can I get some backup? Negative. If you want to take over the council, we need Parnell.
And I feel sad that he goes like, the division is here, and he doesn't go sound the alarm.
The Black Tusk? Manny, where's my helo? On its way. Get ready to go.
I got all the dicks. Actually, this mission is why I'm so full up on electrics, isn't it? Electronics. Just electronic
Yeah,
actually.
could be.
Yeah. All these elite hyenas. It's actually a good mission to farm for that. It's also a good thing because we didn't have that many good hyena missions. Hey Parnell, I stole your clothes.
You're here. We got to clear the hyenas. Okay, new plan.
Yeah,
Be
indeed.
my agent in the
Good.
field.
New
and I
plan.
run tech and do
I set you on
further
fire,
from here.
and you burn.
It'll be great.
It'll be great.
I'll unlock the door for you. Don't worry. You can trust me. I got your back.
Footage of showing heroic. Oh yeah. For those that have never seen it, there are some joke builds around this. Why am I blanking on this guy's name? You know what I mean, right, Paul? Or,
Get out of there.
or wait, what did you say, Enrage?
Bingo. I don't know about the name tier.
Oh no, I mean the name of the. Who made the joke build videos?
Oh,
we used to
yeah,
stream
I
as
know the
well.
one you mean.
Yeah, it's just they can't. I can't like recall his name at the moment. Like if I look in my history, in my watch history. Actually, I haven't seen him stream at all in a bit lately. Yeah.
Activating
He's
everything.
doing okay. Somebody in the chat might know who I mean.
Yeah, I think
Here's
he
this.
picked up a band, didn't he? For some reason.
Oh, did he? I don't know.
Tech is looking good. Glad I brought it
It's the
with me.
same person, I'm thinking.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
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 that kind of-
yeah. Yeah, he got hammered.
Why did? Okay. Was it bad or was it just something weird?
Just some idiot had a personal problem with him,
Ah, okay.
and it wasn't like it happened before too, so it was most likely the same guy.
There goes another one.
There goes another one indeed.
Well done, Agent. Fernanda, it's clear.
Oh, I didn't
Bring in
get
the
any of
elo.
the ones here. Yeah. Actually, this puts us at the start, doesn't it? Also, yeah, I totally missed this side of the conversation, but
Agent, if the Black Tusk is trying to rebuild the council with Bichon, we can't let that happen. You know what you have to do.
Hostiles detected.
not how Manny
in
always goes. You
laboratory.
know what you have to do.
Updating
You
mission
know my game.
objectives and coordinates.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing this game, man. You tell me what to do.
Well, also more like just, you know, go kill him. You know what you need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna start opposing party, and we're gonna try to, you know, make him look bad, and then they'll vote for me as the new council leader, and then I'll be the leader. Wait, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Then you should have been clearer, man. God damn it, Manny.
You had one job, one, and you let him get away. Fuck it. Parnell probably left more tech down
always-
here. Hopefully we can salvage
As
something
always,
from
we'll
this
go
clusterfuck.
through a wall because walls aren't real. In the same way that birds aren't real, walls aren't real. We'll go quack.
Situation. The lab has been flooded.
1, 2, 3.
Door
Hard
blocked.
to remember.
Agent, find a
I'll
way
get
to
3
drain
because
the
I'll get
water.
the deck line guy.
Valve detected.
1 done. 2.
Two
Can go
down.
3.
Alright, 3. I'll run to the end.
You don't need to wait for like it to finish. But as soon as you press it, it works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
good to know.
Speedrunners had some issues, so I was not sure.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We both of them go through the window. No. 1, 2, 5, 6, 4 tree. I'll type it in as well. 2. Yeah. So 1, 2 on you guys' side.
Only when one's done. Is it 1, 2?
Yeah.
An agent needs assistance.
Let's do that.
No, no.
1 is done.
Is one? Okay, cool.
Yeah, one
you
is
said
done.
that
It's in
you
the
said
chat.
that.
That's in the. So 5, 6. 5 is this one, right? Let's do that.
Who is done?
5, 6. What is that?
6. Now 4.
I'll go for 4. Four's done.
Now 3.
You got 3. Cool. Sorry.
It's done.
Done and done.
Spawn on top. were you saying that somebody had problem when you like called out that when you pressed it?
Yeah, I mean, I was watching Hutchler and Co. And at one point during the sequence, they were like, "Oh, you must make sure it's finished before you start the next one." But maybe that's not the case. Maybe that was an early video.
When we were doing it, it was just as soon as we pressed it, it was like, yeah, call it out.
Yeah, maybe they went in like even way too early.
Even faster,
Yeah.
That is what they do.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try to play the game slightly faster than average.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
He was pressing it as soon as he said like his number.
Mm.
Or maybe he called it called it a little bit early.
Yeah, I've just been in the habit of just like calling it like when the animation's like been halfway through or something. So far that seems to work, yeah. Yeah, last deck. Pew pew.
Division, you can't stop the council!
Agent, clear Bichon's crew and get back to the White House.
I mean,
Taking Theo to
we
Keener for
can't
a
stop the
debrief.
Rock, but the council, I feel we can stop the council.
Armored hostile detected.
You have to run this every day. 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I wonder if that's even an option.
I feel like
I had that,
is.
yeah.
Cheese or no
One
cheese,
of the
actually.
options, right?
Cheese? Yeah, cheese.
Yeah, she's it.
Agent, that armor is self-repairing. Activate the satellite module
No,
to
it's not.
push excess power and overload the armor systems.
I don't know what you're up to, Anna. It's not self-repairing. No longer exists.
I mean, it is self-repairing. It's just also destroyed.
It's repairing.
And it's gone. I have reversal.
It's like you can use like this boss, like a perfect example that the healers can't overheal a health gate.
Yeah.
Just if you get one shot, you get one shot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get my reversals up as many times as possible. And I can't wait for next season and we can just press the button even without ADSing. That'll be so much easier.
Can't you reach? Something's climbing up. Medic. Hello. There's medic running to the front.
An agent
There's a
needs
guy
assistance.
needing a medic now.
Grenadier up there causing havoc.
Come back here, Madam Sniper. There you go. Stop running. And there we go.
Glasses, also known as Theo
But yeah,
Parnell,
especially cheesing the
is
bosses,
kindest,
like, for
smartest,
now,
most handsome man who has ever lived.
makes this so
Well
much
done,
easier
Agent.
than it needs to be.
I think they'll patch that out. That's the question.
Oh, they definitely will. They have the ability to, because the two heavies in Manning, they cannot be broken like this, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually,
I'm pretty sure we tried. Like, that was one of the first things we tried against them, like PTS back in the day. Yeah, let's go get. Oh, that was actually Tennyson. On that character, he got a provocator. Getting it done on that one. Let's go.
did you cut the duck?
Yeah, let's go to the duck zone. Quack, quack. Quack. Quack.
Some days I think you're quacked.
I mean, it's better to be over quackified than under quackified.
Excellent. That's the door.
Hey, well,
Again.
there we go. I mean, as with Grand Washington, the real boss is the door.
The door.
Yeah. Actually, what was our time there? 28, sub 30. I helped.
Nice.
Twice the world record, yeah.
Pommick really needs to work on his skills. Wait, how did you still do 700 million? What? Really?
Me?
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
It was the I
Weak point.
used like 4 crossbows on the ball on the boss.
Okay. Oh yeah, that would. Oh yeah, if everybody's ready, let's go for Chuck Norris in his new form, Mr. Duck Boris.
System curtailed.
Very, very anticlimactic.
It's much more about just, the puzzle than the fight. It would actually kind of suck if like this was a really hard fight, because if you died to him, you would likely have to reset the mission and just go from.
That would suck.
Yeah. And then the ducks aren't too bad. Like even there, we got 28 minutes with me having to like go for the ducks. And actually, yeah, having a PFE in the team is definitely. Actually, having a foam in the team is also not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's take it back to base and let's maybe decide for one final thing to do.
I'm gonna have to shoot off.
Okay.
But thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And thanks for hopping in and hope you had some fun and some loot.
Yes.
This is a
Much
funner.
fun.
This is a looter, not shooter, but funner.
Facility detected.
Thanks for your business.
Combat simulation
Catch you next time.
program active.
Yeah, catch you later.
Laters.
Does this always show up here?
Hello there.
If my inventory is empty, why is it showing the? I don't feel it did that, right? It just didn't show anything there. I guess I just never come up to the vendors with my inventory empty. Because if I'm going to the vendors, I'm going to vendor sort.
Well, yeah, how do you mean empty? Like you don't have anything to sell?
Yeah, I didn't have anything to sell, so it shows the. Oh, actually no. So this time it doesn't. So what was different about that time?
Yeah, for me it doesn't. Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Agent.
no, for me now as well it doesn't.
Business.
I mean, it was up on the stream.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Like it was showing the
Modifiers.
yeah, the modifier unlocked and stuff.
For me, like now the modifiers is showing 0 out of 0. Before it was like 3 and 12. Now it's showing that I don't have like any of them, but I have access to all of them.
You
So
lost
the
all your
count is broken.
modifiers.
Selection like this
Sucks
says
to be.
before the Green Boys.
I'm thinking what is gonna be the reward for the journey next season. Because
Likely another
I
mask.
hope it's not gonna be the same mask.
Oh no,
It
that was
most
placeholder.
likely a placeholder.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
placeholder. they would not repeat massively. Well, they have enough content, or like especially apparel and stuff that they can shove into there. I think there was a new mask, even data mined. Like there was like a few masks together with like the next season's descent patches and stuff like that. Speaking of descent, what did descent become or is about to become? Let me just
I kind of
quickly go
hope
check.
that the next climax mission is gonna have ducks again. But I hope and I don't want to at the same time because spending like 3 hours watching looking for ducks.
I mean, that's a good climax, right? I mean, I can't climax without ducks anymore.
I mean,
wait,
it's kind of like you looking for them, you edging yourself for too long, and then after so many hours, you're finally able to.
You
Climax.
finally duck.
Mash climax.
Yeah. I feel that should go on a shirt or something. I can't climax without ducks anymore. Quack. Welcome to the duck sound. Yeah, let's maybe
A reset in 20 minutes.
yeah, there's gluttony still, yeah. Sure, maybe just do it daily.
Why not?
Get the full selection then there of this day. So yeah, it's Foogie Bottom.
An agent has disconnected.
We'll need to teach Enrage.
Oh
Dun,
no.
dun. But yeah, Enrage, if you're still out there, generally it's easier if you can to actually leave group or use logout instead of just quitting, because otherwise yeah, they have to just kick you.
An agent is no longer in your group.
That's one of those things, yeah, if you're not aware of it, that's fine. But yeah, it's just handier to just always leave. It's kind of considered bad etiquette. Let's see. There's one duck. Duck is cookies, yeah. Exactly.
I just forgot.
Oh, no worries, Enrage. No more. Also, usually we always take that as well, just to to teach others. But yeah, we already get you removed, so it's fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do that. Let's go back to 5 directives, right? What if we take maybe less directives and just run whatever we want? No, it's like 5. Let's get some XP out of it. I'll go back to combat medicing if one of you two goes to ODing. Okay, yeah, that's idea. Nice. Let's go for actually what do we need? 3 activities plus donating. And names will happen instantly. Actually, yeah, they still haven't fixed the names, right?
I think they didn't.
Yeah.
It was still counting.
Not that it matters. But then let's go capture something first, and maybe let's go for Sleeping Giant, right?
Yeah.
Actually, maybe we'll go get Sleeping Giant and the middle one, Navy Hill. Is that one? Is PFE too strong? Today on 60 Minutes. Is PFE too strong? We're going to ask several experts. I should nerf that PFE. Everything used to be better before we had some PFE. These Garstorm people coming in with their PFEs.
Somebody stop back here.
Yeah. My name ain't no IKEA.
It's the
I'm
Nokia.
Billy Bob here. I feel that would be like actually the name of Billy Jimmy Bob. Yeah.
It was the Nokia all
Yeah.
along.
And it was 20. And we're good. Yeah, that wasn't per se even like going for speed. Like we're going for the decks and stuff as well. Not that any of us needed the mask, which is I'm just trying to keep doing that over and over again until it kind of is ingrained into me.
I just
What did you
used
do?
the Div 1 travel. Even though now we were playing Division 2 for a while, I still use the Div 1 travel.
Yeah. What's the target here? Like nothing too great. Yeah, let's maybe burn them down. Actually, as well, if anybody wants to join us for a daily, because we're about to start it, they will likely do more activities anyway. More activities than the games. But if anybody's interested in that, feel free to make it known. Or just if you have me on the list already, feel free to just join up. Okay. Let's see. The OD gets started there. As long as it's going.
It's ongoing.
Exactly. That is our directive. Well, as well, these guys have on CC quite often. Yeah, reach out far apparently. Oh, it's a spotting.
Yep.
You
tried to shoot it?
I thought it was like an enemy medic drone. I was very confused for a second. I was like, what legendary part of this? It had like the person, there was a person behind it with the health part like perfectly aligned with it. So I was I was shooting it for a little bit and just like didn't click why it wasn't there. That looked funny.
It was super tanky travel.
Yeah. I actually, yeah, this ladder is always very janky. You can do sometimes. Well, actually, have they like fixed it a little bit? Because I feel
Hostile supply convoy.
I feel like I can get inside. I'm gonna. Oh, just go in. Just go inside, and you can see.
let's go inside. What do you mean?
Did you see
On
me
my
inside the
screen?
building?
Oh no, on my screen you're on the ladder normally.
Oh yeah.
We have a
inside, like,
convoy.
inside the
Oh
building.
no, wait, patrol. Well, let's just take them with the wave. Let's just set up here. Might as well. Back in my daily needed protection from us, exactly. Rip damage elites, yeah. Damage elites was actually too strong.
Reinforcements incoming.
Wait, didn't I blow this? Oh.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Just doesn't look exploded.
Oh yeah, if I'm modifiers, I can maybe go tapper when I'm headhunting.
Another agent is now in your group.
be joining it.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Just in time. For completion here. Well, yeah, likely we'll go hit just the other control point as well, just so we have 2 places, and then everybody gets to donate. But yeah, you guys donate here first, because worst case, I can always, it's my world, so I can donate later.
Supply room access unlocked.
I'm from Texas. Nokia is from Texas, apparently. Now I feel Nokia is like from other parts of the South. He's like Cajun. Because he sounds like these. Like, it kind of fits like that. Well, I feel that voice is more like it's more of Alabama. Alabama mama. Alabama mama jamma. I feel sorry for insulting the entire state of Alabama. Let's go for the other. Actually, there's a no, delete their ads. That's not worth it. I'll jump to the safe house. Hey, you guys make sure to fill up as much on that game. We'll need some more activities here anyway, but let's do the control point there. We'll get some field recon as well of it. I'll get out of the safe house here. Okay, I'm out of the safe house, so you have your fast travel to me, you don't lose your ammo. So losing the ammo isn't too bad, but going to the ones only that one. Roof. Oh yeah, that ladder kind of so often bugs out. It's famous kind of for it. Let's actually see if I have a snitch here. Well, likely not, because there's an enemy there. Or wait, does he have that animation here as well? No. Oh, it's just the enemy group there. Let's get the key chest, but let's wait for everybody to be loaded in. Gunpowder?
Marine.
Hostile broadcast detected. Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Should maybe take those guys because they're gonna spot us going past. Now let's go get Navy Hill. This one's nice and easy. It's kind of a lot of long range. Easy long range options. Those guys are leaving.
Detected.
Okay.
Location guarded by heavily
can
armed
leave 'em.
hostiles.
Yeah. Let's get it going. It's all set to reversal. I'm gonna change that to prime time. don't want to come through that window anymore.
Yeah.
The
Since I
bastard.
clad all of them that window with deck 50.
Yeah. And the host. Host with the most. I don't know, it's the capture. I don't know, let's just let him come to us. Right. Or maybe let's go set up in that middle where we were as well and shoot both sides as they come. That's usually what we end up doing.
I'm gonna explore on the one side.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
One of the interesting things as well is, at least in that mission, is they have definitely made sure that it's like completely not facing based as some places are. This is good because also with control points it's always kind of nice that it's actually not facing based. That would be too easy. But then with bounty positions they didn't.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Sounds like I'm looking forward to next week. We'll have polarity. I do really like polarity actually. Always. It's one of those ones where, like, if you do the thing right, even in the past, like, it was really powerful, and now it's even more powerful. But yeah, it's one of those where player skill kind of matters, which I do enjoy those. Even though I think well, I don't think it's as powerful as like some of the others just because of the group killing potential of them. Are we not? Yeah. I'm just standing in front of the door waiting for these guys.
Supply room access unlocked.
Make sure everybody's in range. Yeah, this guy's
Running out of
2 at
supplies.
least.
Don't know how much longer we can last on our
I'm gonna zoom up already has donated. If nothing else, this guy has 1
Thanks.
person here.
We were running low.
Otherwise, as well, after the mission, you can jam to one of them. But I make sure to do the donation part. As, wait,
I have my donation done.
this is my world, right? Yeah. How have I... What? How is this unspotted? How is this target practice unspotted on this character? Just for my own...
So it doesn't.
For a second, I was like, wait, is that... Yeah. I'm going to actually go spot that. So that's the target practice. That's the only thing that can spawn there. But how is this... What? A question mark on this character? Because this is like my most played character. I guess I just never... I mean, that kind of makes sense. This wouldn't be a character that, like, greens up the world or something. I think I'd even rushing up to here, it'll be visible. Yeah, there we go. Because that is a target practice. That's the only thing that can be up there. But I guess, yeah, this is like most of my other characters used to have Headhunter. Now she has the hotshot Headhunter, but I haven't used it much yet. So this season. Guess, that was surprising. Yeah, let's jump to Potomac. Yeah, sorry for the sidetrack there. Now I'm curious, is it? Nah, right. Although her world has been green so often, though. Like, yeah. Weird. Yeah, I chat for the reset there. Actually, I didn't know about this crate, actually. Although, well, it's just one open world crate there. One that I actually didn't know about. Do we need to deal with what's out there, or just skip them? Because they'll despawn, if nothing else, after we open the gate there.
Stay here. I'll go.
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. Take out the boats they've got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back. I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
Agent down.
Oh, let's give you back up. Can I med pack that one, Public? I won't be able to get you healing. Or just kill. No, we're seeing it. Just say no, the healing isn't 10%. Next season, I wouldn't mind trying as well, running 2 reds together with, or yeah, 2 reds, a PFE, and the new gear set or master. That could, I think, work out pretty well. Oh, no worries. My half isn't that big anyway. Yeah, the thing is though, yeah, it is cool skill, so don't expect like per se healing outside of the kablooey. But yeah, just more so you know. That's why I also toss out the hive pretty early, so I can like start building up a charge. I have like a camp. Actually, yeah, that's what I should be doing as well. Keep forgetting. I think I still. Oh, actually, I'm still on the ones I had earlier. Having drawback on that run was actually really nice as well. I was mostly short range anyway. I was running liability, drawback, the weapon handling one, and then by the teats just for reversal on the master.
I'm seeing a lot of hostiles by the docks. They're securing the boat.
But yeah, the extra weapon handling helped a lot with that. With the new shitty Scorpion.
Keep moving. You're almost there.
I mean, it's not too horrendous. It's not the size of the hive. Yeah.
Trying to sneak up on us.
It's not the size of the hive, it's the motion of the healing hands.
It's not about the size of the hive, it's about the size of the charge in the hive.
Exactly. I feel at some point we should do like with the fireflies or something. Just, you know, the person she tells you to not worry about kind of thing, and then Burster versus like Demolisher or like you versus the firefly she tells you to not worry about. Or healing trap versus healing hive. That would actually be.
You're almost at the dock, Agent.
Yeah.
Hope you're not too late.
Although I still want to actually. I actually might make that image of stripping the boss completely, because you can kind of do it pretty easily if he can, like if he is. If he is cross-boltable, anyway. But I want to get all of his armor pieces off, and then yeah, be Sean, and then all the armor pieces off, and then be Sean.
Vital signs critical.
That would be a good way to farm some karma.
Or that another thing like
Kelso? Shit.
you as a
Agent Kelso's
memento,
not responding.
like you as a ninja backpack,
Okay,
and the
so change
and
of
the
plans.
backpack she told you not
With
to
the
worry
boats out
about
of
his
commission, the
memento.
target should still be inside. We have to
Yeah.
make sure he doesn't slip past us.
Yeah, let me catch up here. As well. And hey there, Loki. Are you in Kamikaze stream rivals? Why don't you like him? Well, stream rivals, not per se. Like, that's not a thing that happens. I have called him out on some of the dumb things he has said. And that's also the reason why I don't like him. He says a lot of dumb things. And also, yeah, I don't like any of the creators that are kind of... Any of them that basically has ever made like a one-man army build or best thing, this, that, just clickbait stuff. And just... They lose a lot of respect from me. Even though there is even some that, you know, that I'm on friendly terms with, they still lose some respect for doing those kind of... Because, yeah. The fence that some of them put up of like, but everybody does it, like, to me is just like, okay, but even though that I'm not even against the idea of like, if everybody jumps off a bridge, you know, I might jump off that bridge too, because like, you know,
Everybody does it.
well, there might be something wrong with the bridge at that point, if everybody's doing it. The thing is though that, yeah, you have to kind of think about those actions and what they cost and what they bring you. And to me, that cost benefit analysis, if I was after the money, I could totally understand it. If I'm not after the money, I detest it. And
One thing is like, if they after like the YouTube game, just trying to get most views, why pick Division?
oh yeah,
You can just go in cart and do the do the YouTube thing there where there are
that would be
way
the
more
small fish there. There is benefit to being the big fish in a small pond, or being the
Yeah.
small, you know, a medium fish in a way larger pond. Also, I don't like unbelieve that somebody like Kamikaze or somebody is doing it like just for clicks, that they're playing this game. They obviously do enjoy it and stuff, but that does not take away
Without Kelso,
years and years of
Capturing strategists won't be
misinformation
easy.
that others
it's up
have to
you
go and
finish the job, Agent.
fix it.
Go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
It reminds me of that comment from that guy that said that
Cutting off head.
you wrong, I'm right. I made builds for clans, something how it
Yeah.
was. I'm just like, I feel bad for the clans because they can't even finish Dark Hours because of you. I'm gonna hit my drone when I'm gonna try.
But yeah, there's
something.
basically no rivalry there. There is just, I dislike him. I've told him I dislike him, and he took the childish way of like trying to insinuate things and then just block me. I haven't blocked. Well, actually, I have blocked him, but that's just so he can't. I haven't banned him or anything, but he is blocked on the challenge just so he can't raid, because I do know he raids out, and I've a few people like that banned. Just I don't want their community.
Was that gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
But that's like block. That's also just so they don't show up in like me when I'm looking in through the category for who I want to raid and stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't think like as often as he comes up in conversation in like Reddit and stuff, like his reputation is precedes him very much, and it's not a good one.
My watch broke and I lost comms. Listen,
Fittingly as well. Like, yeah, that's what happens when you do. And it's not the worst one even at it. Like there's definitely people that are worse contenders. But it's more just, yeah, we had a recent-ish interaction a few months ago where he claimed that double XP was happening when it wasn't. Due to certain actions and yeah. And wasting people's times. Well, that's the core of it for me. Like, don't waste people's time, especially with like horrendous setups, bad builds, and just also then on top of that actual lies. Because yeah, it's a mistake before somebody corrects you on it, but after, if you repeat it after, which he has, after somebody has corrected you and giving you all the proof and also the way for you to check it for yourself, and you don't do that afterwards, you're just lying. Because now you know what that there is at least contention there. If you don't even like address that, like yeah, it's the difference between being naive and ignorant. It's like, if you don't know, you don't know, and that's naive. Once you've been made aware afterwards that that is not how the way that it works, and you still keep repeating it, that's ignorance. Alright, yeah, let's set up on long range, because we do have the long range.
You really thought I didn't wait for you to assassinate me? Now I've got you right where I want.
Give me one, tell me idea. Overall, I would guess, numbers-wise, that he will likely be making a decent enough income to live off of. It's always hard to tell with those kind of things, because it kind of also depends on like if it depends how much stuff you're doing. Because yeah, if you're doing like sponsors and stuff on top. Revenue-wise, my guess would be that he already makes enough to kind of live off of monthly. Which is kind of the point as well that he's going for, right? Like, there's a reason to do the clickbait that works.
Fire detected.
The thing is, it works for views, it doesn't work for your reputation. Like, whenever he comes up in any Discord or something, like not even my way influence or something, but I'm happy to see, you know, his name, a bunch of the other ones. Hey, we need to jump down. That's a lot of rushers. In other words, that's a lot of fire that they all have to deal with. Hey, I got the sweet dreams. Hey, double exotic, all across the sky. It didn't actually connect there.
No, please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you want. I'll tell you everything.
All right.
Sweet dreams, time to sleep, I guess.
Yep. Let me guess, mine too.
So you got him.
Double sweet
That was some
dreams.
nice work, Agent. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh yeah.
Together was the only way we
This is
could have
a
done that.
outcast boss, so he has a increased chance. Oh, Tunison also had a sweet dreams there. Triple. Scooby, only one left, Ed. I kind of feel bad there. Yeah, let's redo it so Scooby gets one too. Yeah, no. But yeah, that was our weekly. And yeah, if you haven't completed it yet, be sure to just go and donate. But that was gonna be it for me as well. I kinda, because also, yeah, we had actually 2 streams today in the end, just due to some technical difficulties. But yeah, I've been streaming since like I think 6-ish, so we've been going for quite a while.
Hello there. Thanks.
I feel Scooby should just like just act as if you got a 13 PFE.
Yeah. Like, I got the regulars.
Yeah. Regulars with Optimist. Yeah.
Regulars with Determined.
Oh yeah, Determined, that was one. I can't believe that people still believe that, actually.
Yeah.
That was a little bit too far out there. But yeah, let's round it out there because we got some stuff done on Div 1 and even on Div 2. Getting these gals weeklies done and stuff. You know what? I might actually, or which is it on the bro side tomorrow? The legendary? Yeah, right, Sunday.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what? I might sign up. Get a carry me, boys. Make Toasty carry me for once again.
Yeah, you can. There is still a lot of play. I think not many signed up.
Yeah, and I think. Oh well, maybe I'll watch a stream if you guys need a person. I might sign up for it then. But yeah, nah. Likely I'll jump in the afternoon and actually write a little bit on the descent guide. That's kind of the plan. Because yeah, that thing needs a lot of work still. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off the voice and off the group here. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pomic, and thank you, Scooby, and thank you, Tennyson, for joining there.
Yeah, thanks for
And, I'm gonna jump off the voice here as well, but I'll catch you around likely. Good luck tomorrow.
Yep. Laters.
See ya. And then thanks as well. Enrage earlier, and am I forgetting someone? I might, but then thank them as well. Yeah, we'll round it out there. I'm gonna actually go and get this CQB maybe installed on that character. That's likely what we'll optimize that up, get that on character 2, get one more thing off my shopping list. Actually, at some point, yeah, I weirdly need like 2 chameleons and 2 bighorns. The bighorns I'm okay re-rolling, the chameleons not so much. We'll get plenty of them, so the next detox ones I see. Kind of want to give every character one. So I actually say this character has one and the other character has a bighorn, and all of them should have one, I feel, at this point. Same with the chatterbox and stuff, just keeping it on the characters, even though we have a graded ones in here, so yeah. Oh yeah, also I borrowed the Lexington. Let's put that back. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. It kind of depends how it goes the day. I might do like one long stream, or try to again do one long stream towards the evening, or we'll do an afternoon and an evening. And yeah, definitely what I want to touch on tomorrow is, where do I have it? Yeah, because yeah, this guide needs a lot of work still. We'll just put some hours in there and eventually get through it. Actually, Descent will have rotated. I'm just gonna go have a peek what Descent became, and let me get you on some of these last ones.
Combat simulation program active.
That feels good to me. And say, hey, good looking, yeah. That's why we go there. Oh yeah, sometimes it became greed. Greed is not too bad. It's the breach free one. The downside of it is, yeah, well, the breach free and regicide. But yeah, this is the only one with breach free. Downside of it is it doesn't have too many good yellows. It at least has opportunistic. Why is the background on these not red suddenly? Is that just UI thing? Or what? It kind of stands out, weirdly enough. Hey, empowered as well. Braced as well. That's weird. But yeah, it doesn't have too many because it's also all of its talents basically are weapon damage or total weapon damage. So it's one of those where, yeah, it's which works well with regicide, but isn't that great outside of that. Definitely not a bad one, especially with a shotgun regicide and yeah, just pumping it up kind of and kind of running with that. But it ain't no Wrath nor Envy, so we won't do a deep run with that. And thanks, there. Also, yeah, I don't feel bad about like watching this stuff. Or there's just always be thinking about what you consume video-wise. Even for me, like I make plenty of mistakes and there's plenty of errors in my stuff. Some just unintentional, some just making mistakes here and there. I remember like one of the ones recently, like on the Pestilence video, for some reason I had it in my head that it's 100 stacks. It's not, it's 50 stacks. Like I know that, but in the video I say several times, like I kind of got into like going 100% of the stacks. Once you have 100% of the stacks and stuff, I say that at one point, and then I go over into like 100 stack, which yeah. Although I'm fine with like 2, because I say like 2 times or 3 times in there, in like one segment, and then go back to 50. So yeah. Which tanky build would you run in Countdown on Heroic? Overall, I wouldn't run a tanky build. You kind of need damage overall. There are useful things to run there, tanky-wise, but it's basically, PFE setups. Like actually this setup, this is 1.16 on the build collection. Can work there, but actually I would go with different PFEs than this one, the ones that can do damage. This can kind of buff the team and stuff, but overall what you mostly need is most of the team just to be damage dealers in some form, either strikers or negotiators. Hell, Hunters Furies or high ends are fine, kind of. You need most of the team to be that, and then maybe 1 or 2 people supporting them. Foam can be really good there as well. Like Foam is actually a really good pick, but also PFEs can be pretty good for extraction especially. But if you're kind of feeling not completely confident and stuff, you can go just a striker with like 2 blue cores if you want a little bit more survivability. But the thing is with Countdown, the survivability, especially Heroic Countdown, the survivability is killing everything as fast as possible. The thing is, like, as long as you don't, not everybody dies, it's fine. One person kind of dying on the thingies is... But you basically need to kind of learn positioning and stuff during extraction and know not to double die, basically. For instance, the weakened state and stuff. Yeah, no worries, Bobby. Shield pistol, largest yeah. That can work there as well. Although I think I like Greed a little bit better with shot. Because the thing is, you don't need pistols per se. Like, I see a lot of people kind of leaning towards Regicide with pistols, but actually the fun thing is that you can now have a Regicide on, let's say, shotgun or a marksman rifle. And make big booms happen. Although with shotguns, it's just a pellet. It's not as big, but yeah, you can still make big, or well, even rifles, like classic M1A or something. Can still pop some heads. What's the max amount of named items you can get from the Sans blueprints? That it was up to 26 screen blueprints. So the max number you can have if you have all of the raid blueprints and stuff as well is 514. This is the true max. If you don't have Shield Splinterer, if you don't have a Shield Splinter and you don't have Hunter Killer, then yeah, Shield Splinter or Hunter Killer, which are no longer available from Descent, so you can't get those anymore. If you don't have those two, it's 512. If you have everything else, also from the seasons and stuff, because keep in mind that even in like ARs and stuff, like if you weren't around for the season when like GR9 was introduced and such, or Lefty with the extra 612 blueprint that it caused to happen, because yeah, we have like two 612 blueprints here, but one of them was due to Lefty first being a 612 and stuff, but you will be missing out on those. So yeah, if you were around for all the seasons and have all of the raid ones and everything else, you have 514 at max. But if you didn't get the Shield Splinter or 100 Killer, then 512. Because that was just a little bit of that. I just probably said that. So. Oh, yeah. I'll repeat it after the commercials as they got commercials there, but when they come out the other side, we'll repeat it there. I want to get past for. But in the meantime, as well, while they're going through commercials, let's actually find somebody for us to raid on the Twitch end, as we always do. It's actually on my following list. Who we have available? Okay. Let's actually look in the category for a second, because might have some sometimes faces that were like, you know what? Let's take a chance. And yeah, preferably English and preferably in PvE. I could have an ad there, so I'll check that out. Okay, yeah, I got that. That was a, but yeah, basically what I was saying is before it cut off. But basically, what Pomix said is 514 without if you don't. But yeah, if you have everything basically, which this account has. If you missed any of the seasons, yeah, there's a bunch of weapons missing because yeah, for instance, this 612, like there's even 2 blueprints for the 612, and this is due to the Lefty, that season that the Lefty came in. If you're missing any, you can check it from the number here. So it might not show up as a missing blueprint here underneath this, but the shotguns will be like 17 out of 18 or something. So if you weren't around for those seasons, you'll be missing like GR9 as well, I think is one of them. But yeah, there's a bunch of them like that. If you miss season 3, you'll be missing Hunter's Fury and Bellstone, which also doesn't drop from control points and stuff like that. So once you basically, one of the things you can always check is with reconstructed caches whenever you get them. So for instance, here, all of these are reconstructed caches in my stash. If it only shows one item, if it doesn't show a second item, a gray item, a second item in there, it basically means you have all the blueprints from the set. And yeah, if you've done control points and you're no longer getting from the control points completion, and you're not getting from the supply, supply chest anymore, anything, and you've done all of the, there's some miscellaneous stuff like, the specialization, right? The specialization, motherly love, and that's just a few blueprints. There's that, and that's basically it. So any others that you're missing, you're just missing. They've been talking a few times about fixing up blueprints because actually, yeah, here as well. Like we don't have this season's gear sets. We don't have the Lengmo and the Palisade, right? Chest and backpack. Actually, Bobber would be easier to spot. Because yeah, we don't have. Yeah, so those four names are missing, together with their named weapon. Oh no, Bobber is here. But now Palisade. What was the Palisade chest? That was the Zuya chest. But Palisade is not in here, right? It's 2 seasons worth of names, basically. Because together with that, we also don't have the Cabaret and Big Show at all. Oh no, wait. We have Cabaret. Do we have Big Show? Oh. No, we're missing Big Show. Okay. Wait, aren't those two together? Huh. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff missing. I get it during the ad race, yeah. I think they're in blueprints. Yeah, there's green blueprints. Okay. Yeah, annoyingly, until they fix it up, like if you've done all the stuff, like that's the best you can do. The thing is though that at least like if you have all the descent blueprints, that is already like a really good, you have a lot of options available to you for when you need them. Things like Matador and like, gift sacrifice and stuff. It opens up a lot of options. So the ones that are missing aren't per se ungettable anyway. It's annoying that Backbone isn't in there. Backbone would be a nice one to have for the pesty builds. Yeah. Because yeah, that one's handy to have. Oh yeah, I still need to put that knee pad in here as well. I'm gonna actually save this loadout with 5 pieces Lengmo there, and then I can always swap it to whatever. Because with the Lengmo there, I can also bring in. Does she have a red sacrifice? Yeah, she does. Okay. So you can go all of the options there. Actually, I should fix that up. But enough jibber jabbering of me. We're gonna go raid someone. Actually,
Bars. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to. No.
Let's go with this person. I don't know this person at all, but they seem to be. Well, I mean, they're doing the campaign. By the way they're kind of playing, it might be their first time through. Although actually no, maybe not. Or they're just a good shot. That can work too. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow as we're gonna go raid Lupin something. Loopy something. We're just gonna search for them here. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go raid them. I'll be back tomorrow. Likely. Yeah, well, we'll kind of see. I'll either do an afternoon and an evening, or just an evening. It kind of depends on like how it goes. But I definitely will spend quite a. I have a bunch of time free, so we're gonna spend that on the descent guide, and yeah, maybe getting some more masteries in. I wouldn't as well mind attempting my solo mastery, because I still haven't done that. First, I want to do it solo with modifier without the boss cheese. And then maybe even later, I might try it like without modifier, but then with the boss cheese. See how that goes. Yeah. And then eventually, yeah, without modifier and without boss cheese. So. Yeah, let me catch up on any of the last ones here. If I miss anything. And either flow, but yeah, we're rounding out. You're catching the ends of it, but we'll send everybody on that Twitch end over to somebody else that we're gonna go raid in a second. And the Big Show isn't there, but the companion to the Big Show was Cabaret, right? Those were because I always thought both of them were missing, but maybe I guess because it's also Whisper and Brutus. getting sidetracked again. But it wouldn't be me if I didn't get sidetracked, right? Because yeah, Brutus is missing, and then Whisper is missing. Rifle. I mean, right? This is Thunderstrike, right? Yeah. So because I thought both of those, because I thought most of those from the, yeah, so actually, yeah, we should actually maybe, I should actually at some point, because we figured it out in the past, and then like we should have just written it down somewhere and just had it. But yeah, we'll round off here. We'll figure that out in the future. And thanks so much, Essie, for the cheers there, and yeah, and the nights, and yeah, GG's all around. Zero tomorrow we run it without modifiers. Oh, but yeah, I've noticed you guys. I know Toasty. He does enjoy it without. Like for me, it wouldn't, of course, matter. But also likely, yeah, no, I want. The even me wanting some bighorns, I likely just go floor 10 and just farm them there. Missing big great grown. Oh yeah, is it those, or is it just that one from that season? Yeah, enough getting sidetracked. Right? Let's just end it here. But indeed, I think as well. Actually, it was maybe Born Great and Grown Great, but then Big Show was just missing by itself. Yeah, that's likely what it was. But I thought it was Cabaret Big Show as the missing combo. But yeah, indeed, because actually now thinking about it, definitely a Grown Great was missing, because I was trying to get that in at that time. Yeah, for now we're gonna go raid Loopy Gaming Y. Why Loopy Gaming? Why not? Loopy Gaming. Who's doing Invaded Roosevelt on a sub 40, so maybe they are actually a newer player joining us. Yeah, we'll go raid over there. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just gonna start that raid and stop jibber jabbering and stop my rambling talk over here. And yeah, we'll continue on tomorrow. And as always, have a good night.